Conteh Sumara. Sano fakine marasma. Ala la kadama. Ala kile liberalta. Saio Marrah. Kotobali alibalama. Amba ilimania anje alamina. Alanike.
Momo Conteh Sara. Salonga be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Sara. Salonga be kasira. Saio Marrah Sara. Salonga be kasira. Bolitora saya lero. Asida saya ikolono. Pakeli telaro. Momo Conteh nara kolezi bolo. Kabalanka ludenge amalabang. Alamudu gusumari ko arigana momo kunyuma kela tibonana kabala mono de kuima kuye barala sarunundi ni numo balu kinado bedu buke momo nge monyuma temena. I just found the mix, baby.
Kemo Conteh dende. Saio Conteh Sumara. Ayanu awo kemo moye. Saio Marrah de Sumara. Ajafatu de Sumara. Abuka wusu do Sumara. Sayati jantola. Sebi alaye.
Sepili mansali aladi. Alaye mansali fanani. Dugibini mansali aladi. Fomma alaye mo fala madani dade. Nyana wo nyana bengana juma. Na. Kabalanga lula nyana kulunga bengana juma Momo Conteh nusu. La ilaha illallah Muhammadu Rasulullah sebalaye edunya ala telona bari kabunya la Momo Conteh ala mi argana daliye ala mi argana ala bari pananda daliye ya nyana lu baratuno bari bo gaburu fero idinya la ko soro gaburu fero bari kabunya la ko barika Allah Momo Conteh Sara. Salonga be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Sara. Salonga be kasira. Saio Marrah Sara. Salonga be kasira. Bolitora saya lero. Asida saya ikolono. Pakeli telaro. Saya masilani. Saya mainani. Saya masilani. Saya mainani. Saya masilani.
Greetings, fellow Sierra Leonean and viewers beyond the Sierra Leone community. Welcome to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television. I am your host, Khadija Tijan Nabi. Today we gather here again for, not on a good note, but we tell the Almighty thank you, because for Him, where all praises belong, and anything we do, I not the right thing. Having said that, today we the honor and make a tribute to the late Mr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh and Mr. Saio Marrah, and also Mr. Momo Conteh himself and family. Then will come and speak a little bit as we done do on tribute the other day, and we also got a link with live Quranic reading where then they get for Mr. Momo Conteh later, and we tell all the one in our United Kingdom where they make also a Quranic reading recitation for the three people that we pass away today in our Otenki. for in an effort, and may God Almighty answer the prayers then for them all, getting the heights of Jannah. And I want waste time. I did bring come in the family member of Mr. Mfaji, the late Mr. Mfaji Alakuma Conteh, and then I go bring other families then as they come. And I thank you once again. Now I just pause here. Nick, I make them introduce themselves. Then I will bring also the family member of Mr. Saio Marrah himself come in, and Mr. The late Mr. Momo Conteh. And I will thank you. Having said that, I don't know, so I will start first. Since the pardon will pray for now. That starts with the holders right now. We're going to represent so we for the time being. Make a call. I believe saying brother Muhammad on brother Muhammad coming, sir. Check your device, see if the volume they on. Wonderful, coming, sir. Welcome.
Yes, the big one part we all like actually where the panel is on we big sister Ayu Conteh.
Okay, wonderful. Neka bring her in. Sister Ayu, come in. Welcome, madam. Come in and introduce yourself. And either way, I think your volume they off, madam. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Yes. Welcome, so welcome. Go ahead and introduce yourself and.
Well, Mina Ayu Conteh, Mina the niece of Fagie Alakuma Conteh. Alakuma Conteh yung elder brother when na the Valley Conteh na that's joined him and young daddy. Na equal Alakuma directly behind.
Wonderful. Welcome, madam. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. Now we'll go now to the next in line for the Conteh family, Mr. Alakuma family. That one coming next. Mr. Muhammad, you want to come in?
Yes, like my sister just introducing himself, Mina Mohammed Conteh, the nephew of the late Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh, we the brother we call him bien, Mr. Debali Conteh, na inborn.
Welcome,
So
sir.
we stop there for now.
Yeah, welcome. Make a call. The last of the Conteh, the late Dr. Fagie Conteh, family member, when Miss Aja come in, madam.
Hello everyone, my name is Haja Conteh. Me the niece for Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. My daddy, my called BM, Mohammed the young daddy we call Alakuma behind.
Wonderful. Welcome, madam. Thank you for your time. And also you get for go work as soon as the pie come in, just interrupt and let me know, yeah. So we go,
Okay.
yeah. So we go bring her in immediately, yeah. Mr. Bangura, thank you so much for your patience, sir. Welcome. Mr. Bangura happen to be. Introduce yourself, sir. They cannot do the introduction. Go ahead, sir. Welcome. Check your volume, sir. Check your volume. Yeah, check the red line. Touch the red line. So go you, yeah. Okay, we need to hear you still. Sorry. Touch the red line. I'm not saying device. Okay, come in.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, mina Bobo Bangura, dina Canada ya. Me late Momo Conteh in Gardina, my own brother, we na been the town chief na Kabala, the late Wokiakemo Conteh.
Okay, sir. Welcome. Thank you for your patience, and now we all share. I want to call Miss Princess. Come in, madam. Come in and introduce yourself. Check him again. Check your volume, yeah? Good.
Yeah, hello, okay. Me Princess Chalo, me a very good friend to late Saio Marrah. And I only know Aja anyway.
Okay. Welcome once again. Welcome. Thank you for being part of the tribute today. And make I go back again to Sister Ja Ai, sorry. Now you give us a background of you the late Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. Welcome back, madam.
Thank you. Actually, I go want to refer you to Mohammed. Then I'm a small one. But Mohammed didn't know a lot.
Yes.
More than me and Aja.
Yeah.
So Mohammed can explain good in details, just like how the part of the thing. So
You're right.
I go want to take you go to Mohammed.
Okay.
Let me explain in details.
Okay, wonderful. So while we need to talk, I go just mute you for the time being, yeah? So no get any interruption.
Pardon?
No, I say where we need to talk, I go mute to it. Then anybody where they come on, they go unmute yourself, yeah? Thank you,
Okay.
Sister A. Yes.
Yeah.
Brother Mohammed, come in, sir.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Kadi,
Yes.
and thank my big sister also. I thank Haja and we on cousin Momo Conteh on Kulwidi, Canada. I thank Princess Jalo also, where they are for represent the family of the late Saio Marrah. Not to then kind discussion here will be for neck, but within God don't mark 9 dB. We not they expect say then we going to talk about something like tribute for them people there where we talk about today. But we will only pray say let God sorry for them and God forgive them for the mistakes they would make. Mr. Fagie, Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh, daddy born then 11. And then in your mama born them 6. All of them were boys, boy picking them. So you get the late Alhaji Lansana Conteh, when I did the big one to the mama. You get the late for the lady Conteh, we died 6-7 months ago at Kabbalah. When I did next to Alhaji Lansana Conteh. And then the third one, Alhaji Demba Conteh, the power we just don't go pray so. We thank God we still get them and we pray say let God continue for their long life and well body for we. And then after Alhaji Demba Conteh, we get the late Karifa Conteh. Instead don't be late today. And then if you come out from the late Karifa Conteh, you get we under the way na Mr. Dibali S. Conteh. And the last one, we will see Pamadingo Bolokada, when I be the love of their mama, when Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh, we by how they come, we they expect him before be the last for go. Today, now we talk about we God don't think. Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh starts in education RC School Kabbalah. Now been bright student throughout in life, all I go school, not to the student where they score average. You always they excel wherever he find himself. And anybody who don't acquaint with him, he know this. So from RC school, he go now the boys school, Magoroka Boys Secondary School, Magoroka. Where I think say for anybody who don't live in Sierra Leone, you know boys school. The best school in the north. And because of in hard work and in excellence, Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh be happen for be senior prefects. And you know they be senior prefect at the school and they accept by merit. This former president Ernest Bai Koroma, Dr. Minkai Lubawo just don't pass away. And most of them come recently that they all been there boys' school, Maguroka. They know her very well. And they know what it can do. So when he completes in secondary school education, he not only sit down so, he been decide for the work na salon. They say he been even teach. He was even a teacher before he finally traveled for come overseas. And when he come overseas, the love we get for education, he said, no, I'm not going to sit down, so I therefore continue for upgrade myself. So he did Switzerland there, he married there, he get a wife, and then he born 2 girl picking them. The big one, na Cheno Binti Conteh, where he been a name after a mama. And then the second girl picking, when a Daliba Conteh, he also named the one day after a mama and small sister, a mama and last sister. So the time where he spent in Switzerland, he first of all go to the Webster University in Geneva. He goes study political science and international relations. So he's doing undergraduate studies there. And then he decides, so okay, I don't get this one, but I think I want to go in another direction. So then he therefore decides, say, well, he will go study business. So he go to the Newport University in Switzerland. He's doing BBA, Bachelor Business Administration. From there, not to the person we believe for just get something, he say this is enough. He wants more. He decide for going to the City University, that he doing MBA. When he completing MBA, he decide again say, if I do in doctorate. So he go to this private university where they call the Lausanne Business School in Switzerland. Very expensive school and a renowned school. It's not a private university anyhow. And all the universities there, what they call, those are all private universities. So he decided for do the in DBA, Doctor Business Administration. But for the love we get for a country, after some time, he decides, say, if I go back home, if I go serve people there. So one way we feel say it will be easy for them helping people like so when they go in politics. But even before they go back, in your side where he come out, where he born, when at the Falaba district, the paramount chief been sick. He decides, say, okay, wait, I think so for do. This paramount chief will not allow him for die because if paramount chief the people and they love him, he fly him come to Switzerland, he come, he man him. Then when he man him, now NSF take the paramount chief, he care and go, he go present him back to him people and say, I don't bring una chief ka. Then he return back to him family in Switzerland. So he get a lot we been done they do for this Falaba Solima chiefdom, the Yalunka people then get lots we do for them. So, but even when he don't decide for they back home during his stay in Sierra Leone, he been married again and gets 2 pickings. Where the over name Sidiki Conteh, we name after Papa, and then he gets Sarang Conteh, where he name after the one them big sister in Peking where the Conakry, Guinea. So in time that this Falaba again, they get for bring housing project for them. They build about 40 houses for them for give the poor people there after the war. Because people they don't burn their houses and they don't get siphoned. So he build their houses there, about 40 he give them. And then he helped them again. He helped them again for construct lot of roads them, where they link the villages and the chiefdom and the region. And then it only stop there because of ill love we get for education. In my highly educated man, he know the value of education. You see saying people in this train, the whole Solima chiefdom, they get only one junior secondary school. Some of them get for the travel, go Kabbalah for send them, picking them for go school. He said, this is not right. He decided for build the Alakuma Junior Secondary School, like Berea Timbako. And then he come out, they go build another Alakuma Junior Secondary School, na Ganya, at the same Solima chiefdom. So if you see the funeral, you see the whole Yalunka area, the whole Falaba district, they may get for camp, then they cry. They know that they don't miss that district there, what they call Falaba district, the Yalunka them, especially the Yalunka area, because he did a lot for them. He sacrificed for them. So, let's not make it too long because we get other speakers then. And I know that from time to time I get for the come in.
No, take your time. I want you. It's so inspiring. I want you continued. Please feel free.
No, I will come more. I will say more.
Okay.
Just give the others a chance. Let them.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because he did a lot.
Okay.
You know, and if I say I get for count all what he do,
yes.
You know, will come out safety.
Yes. No, well, this 9 tributes, you know, like we say, the Almighty Allah forgive we. We say we make mistake. We they try for brag, but we they try for celebrate the beauty of them heroes they are so way lost in life, unfortunately. And then Allah multiply everything what they talk about and discuss. Then Allah multiply as goodness for them and get in the heights of Jannah. Again, now we celebrate them, they deserve it. Madam Aja, I don't know if the pardon come in, if you don't already. If you don't can let me know, yeah?
Yeah, because I can go up in the read first for a while and then before it goes. So probably I have to figure because like I say, I try for hanging for the next 15. I just put in a job by 3.
Okay.
But I stay now till 3 and then I will just left now.
Okay,
because like I say, the main important person we know more than anybody else is, you know, the big brother we don't talk so.
Wonderful.
And other than that, you know, because when I get the news, you know, nobody. So I don't know if when I can excuse me so that we will take to work now.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Right.
All right. So make I bring in Madam Princess. Madam Princess come in before I bring Auntie Aye. Madam Princess come in, please. And I know say you want to talk a little bit about the late Mr. Saio. Come in, Madam.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to tell God thank you and everybody who really participates from this program also today. I know Sayo through a friend. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go there.
Sayo then become like a best friend, a big brother, a comforter to me. I cannot say much about Sayo because my post was like private. But I remember during the Ebola, it came America every day New York. You know, we posting like in camp in friends there in the chat for tell I'm no go again. This guy say no. Then send me for kind of something, and I don't do nothing and send me for because man again an idea you will get paper so no go again salon. So you go back salon for where people and doing the Ebola. Now in one of the like speaker like where they communicate direct to the president like they give the president all kind of information and now one of the people back on they go like all the people money about the Ebola and Sayona a honest, a loving and a caring person because anybody where you get any problem where you get as Sayon if you know a good one for you it is send it they tell you say right now I know they doing for you but I will help you I will send a big brother let them a small brother then I don't put ask somebody, no one day know him. I just call and say, Sayo, do you big? I want for help me for this person yeah, so thing happen to them. Honestly, Sayo do one to perfections. It makes sure everything go well with the person, which I really appreciate. But that time they know me, even know me, we just they talk my phone. Then what come where I go salon? I go as train a little bit because the car was cheap, you know, we come up to time. Give me car, go even sleep to Quran. I don't really don't wake me, say, Carlos, you don't know we talk, we to do that. And give me a car, and give me a driver, I use the car for going to village. In common, I did, you know, we talk to, he say, hey, he say, look me now what is suffer. He said, try the, during the Ebola. He said, why I did go pay people the money for the Ebola. That is just like how honest he is. He said, people like, they tell her, oh man, you don't get money like that. You don't even keep some takes. So he said, no. He said, can you believe the Ebola money? So I did go, I give it to people, they talk, say, I mean, it's having agreed that people are saying, hey, Sayo, you fool. If I don't give some of the money, he said, no, the money was not for me, it's for the people, and I go forgive reports to the president. So that tell you how honest that guy there he be, how caring he be. Now that kind of people and they will be say, I really feel hey, it's happy. Me, I'm really get like a migraine. But when the time says how you I get migraine, I go blind, I can't even think of that. Like that's how he's so attached to me. Me, we'll talk on Thursday before they dissect this Sunday. So I just pray. I don't know Alakuma, I don't know Mumo Conteh, but I know Ole Aja. I know Muhammad Aja and Big Brother. Me, they would not be my supervisor. But I just pray for let go give them good road and forgive them all the sins then. And we definitely let favor forgive you. The Lord will continue to protect you and guide you.
Amen. Amen.
That's all.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Amen. Are they bringing Mr. Bangura for now? Mr. Bangura, come in, sir. Mr. Bangura for Canada, come in. Yeah, check your volume, sir. On the hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We hear you now.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say a big thank you
Sir.
to you, the moderator, because hello,
Yeah, we hear you, sir. Go ahead.
because it really not easy for take them venture. So they say very big thank you to you.
Welcome.
And the Alakuma family also where then they are at the forum, and also they are family of friend of Saio Marrah, the late Saio Marrah. And there's a lot for say about Momo. I'm not going to in a place for say everything. We're not going to say much about Momo Conteh.
Yes, sir. We hear you.
Because they get me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's not charge around done
Okay.
the battery.
Okay, no problem. So go ahead. You can do that there. Take your time. We don't. You let we know. Now bring somebody else. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to bring in. Sorry, I don't know this person in name. Miss Ajaratu Bundu, please put your video on. Yeah, we need able to see you. Okay. Now call back again on one of the Mr. Marine family when Miss Marie come in, madam. Miss Marie Conteh, come in, please. Okay, seem like yourself not there anyway. Okay. I don't know this man in name, so I don't know how to call him. And okay. Miss Aina, bring you in then, okay? Miss Ai, come in, please. Yeah. Miss Ai, come in,
Hello?
please. Yes.
Yeah, they get you, Kadi.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can come and say one or two things where you remember about your uncle.
Well, just like Mohammed don't say, Mohammed virtually don't say everything, you know. So,
Okay, so I go bring him back in a little bit. Miss Marie, come in.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. Like for me, I know uh, 2 days ago now I know the Saio Marrah will die, and I sabi mommy. It's my mommy and I don't been do business, and in late cousin Mas Marrah. Now my husband in best friend and we all go school. Like I know him mama, because even my mommy called me, they don't even know the right person. They say Masco in small brother. So I believe he say na Abraham, sorry. So now later then they say no, say na Sayo. Like I just know them mama with real mama, then they all struggle together at the market. You know how they go through their life. So like now we don't come, we don't team up now for take care of that family because up to now me and so we talk this morning saying that now the auntie they able to talk small like they still get the shock, you don't believe if in picking done that. Because now, that one great picking they now don't come for change their own life. Like the family can big, everybody they get, but where you don't direct picking get waiting go do for you and waiting your sister or brother picking go do for you, not go be the same. So they say up to now the mommy not still believe, but then they try to talk to her or come and down, let them see, let just accept because now God the key and then God now don't take. So like when I do go in a small place, Kabbalah, we all relate one another, you check. We all sabi we say if anybody we born and grow up na Kabbalah, then call somebody name, call him papa and name or him mama, you know. Relate more content, we relate, but we're not too close through that relationship side, we close through the politics in mama na my auntie and Alakuma na my neighbor na Kabbalah. So we all know ourselves, like we all na family. And up to now, like we that woman they talk just another princess, 30 the people and still shock. Because if your family member tell you, say, if you're not sick, you sick, una dey near there, una talk to them, you go able to say, oh, my pikin been sick, or my brother been sick, or my uncle, or my daddy, or my husband been sick. But they left na morning na Kabbalah, when less than 3 hours and call say the people then don't die. So take today, we work on a do go whole day out, the one whole day, they're still confused. People are not still get a meet right for say, yes, this don't happen. So man, if you say now like just a dream, or now this but the reality them don't already go. And now I don't know say now that mommy they in boy people that Sayo like I don't think how that mommy be the struggle at the market. Waiting them they do. So now this one person we can change their own story. God don't can take and so it's like really, really tough. But like we just go for accept and I got 90 key and 90 take. And I can try for calling Uncle Nam Kabbalah. That number will be there. I don't know if you don't send to them the link. Because they're saying still they with the mommy that came on Marrah.
Okay.
I don't know if you don't come in. Saying still they Kabbalah with the mommy to try for see how they go put things in place.
Yeah, you can.
And you say for they tell you plenty. Thank you for way you moderate this kind of program. We really appreciate everything.
You're welcome, Miss Marie, and the platform now for we all. Yeah, you can kindly send them the link, yeah, so they can log in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
In the meantime, make I bring Mr. Bangura. Mr. Bangura, you ready, sir?
Yeah, I don't ready now.
Okay, sir. Well, okay, when are they able to see you? If you can just Okay, wonderful.
You see me now?
Yes, yeah, would they see you? Would they see you? All right. Go ahead, sir.
All right, like as I say, Momo, the date Momo Conteh now. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I think so. One of you students don't see you, but then there will be another one later. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Now the son of the late the Quranic Recitation Conteh, when I have been the town chief na Kabbalah. And then in a way, our elder brother for we all. Himself, we don't die. And dying in that, Momo dying in that day, also me relate to a brother for Kausu Conteh. The late Kausu Conteh, when a very popular politician in Kabbalah also. Momo come from a large family, a very large family where no go able to talk about all Nayaso. But now a young man will be very ambitious. And he really want to explore the world. He's very ambitious and he wants to do something. He attend the Kabbalah secondary school, now they go school. And after that, now he say he want to do more. So now he can have free time. He can attend the St. Edward's secondary school. Now they can do it from a sixth form. We don't do in sixth form day, they not left there. He say, oh, I want to do more. And this thing I want to do, I want really to do very, very well, so that at least I will come back home and they can help me with family there. So now I'm fortunate enough for Canada, the US. He can at the US, and then he come Harvard University, where he can get a degree in economics, and he press more for do more, and he get a master's. Thinking me in the process of getting a PhD, well, if we in Freetown with this problem can be. So when Mama when you don't get all them things, you don't do studies, you not stop then. I say, I think I got to go back, because when you don't do something, you don't achieve something. You say, I for go back, for go helping people there. So now the time you can get for can go back, that's now Freetown, and he can get himself into business, and then he get into politics. Momo, he do a very great thing for the people in Akwenadugu, where he too much. They are not able to list everything. First of all, he do think their way very great, and up to the point of in debt. I mean, they even try for finish up university where in the bill for the people of Kwenadugu district. Momo help the religious people in Kwenadugu, the mosques them. They make a lot of projects for the mosques in Kabbalah Day. And also the schools them, even the schools them. The schools they help them greatly. And also people them where they in need, like if you get problem, let's say maybe medical problem, you don't get finance, you want help. Momo will step in for help them people and they. So many. I know of one of my friend when a teacher na Luna secondary school where a blind almost lost here. Momo step in, he take that guy there, he carry and go na India. Na India na they he send na utinyon cash money, he go help Danny. And that guy there today, he don't look better. He did na Kabbalah, where they call Mr. Na teacher na Luma secondary school. So this thing, it take everybody unawares. It really take me unawares. And if I start to go more, I go even feel for cry. So at this point, I just want for just say big loss to Kwenadugu, and we know to Kwenadugu district, but to the nation, because everybody know what Momo don't do. And because as we even women be na women they not come as chairman and not come. We help so many people job-wise. People that we want job. When I do that we want job, we help them to at least make their own life.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Go ahead.
Yeah. So at that point, I just want to stop here for now, because if I keep on going, I will really feel like crying.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you all.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bangura. I'm sorry. Welcome, sir. What's your name, please? Hello, you there, Giwe?
Alpheus Conteh.
What's your name?
Alpheus Conteh.
Okay, Mr. Conteh. Okay.
Alpheus Conteh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alpheus Conteh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Will I get it clear?
Yes. Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. I appreciate the first thing I will say now. I tell you, thank you, the moderator, for all which you don't do, the things we don't take, for bring it together. From the time where you start this thing, you send the link up to now, you know regret. If I can say anything,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah, now they see you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we did.
If I can say anything, I ask to just like within Princess talk. May, Sayo, Casey, we did the call Quranic Conteh in England. We all now like brothers meet up at college. I come for no Sayo first day. We in our orientation room at the hall. That no Sayo. From that hall, we get to set like brothers, and that they not ever separate until we got us separate. We so, but may so rest in peace. But like everybody, they rightly say for Sayo, if we keep talking about Sayo, most of the thing will be positive because not to angel. Now, Motalma, like me and you, he must get little mistakes. Is the way all the pray to God. Let God forgive her the mistakes that we don't do. Yes. So now 2001, I can say this Sayo, we can meet up in college. Sayo, like pretty precisely. Sayo is always ready to be there. It is time itself for you. It work well your program or make sure see your program go right. Sayo know the ever vex. Within our college, if you provoke it to a situation you want vex, waste it in that case by the fella, you don't know better than it. But one Twitter believe about Sayo let go and good. Be down to prayerful. Get open hearts. This one we present is say influence and color. Case in the color in England. I know one guy be in New York who all the color and Sayo American for enter art. Now return again. Now tell say in fact already I block it for return. He say he will come back. Right? Like I present say Sayo go there for help one investment. They do invest for do all it can do. Sayo, me and Sayo is like blood brothers. I trust Sayo because Sayo in one daddy brother they don't in a college. They call her Elijah or Bengbest Nine nickname. Sayo they confide with me past in brothers. Sayo na a real brother. I don't ever believe unto this point where they talk about Sayo. I don't believe saying Sayo I will give testimony for. But one to go to where I know. We get an organization or like a forum we'll get let's my guy 2001 to 2004 where we enter. Everybody try to make effort. They even go up at the berry. We all come together, those small things, go see the money, hotel and say, yes, Sayo don't go. But one thing at the same time about Sayo, like how everybody say, it happened to me like magic. We see Sayo being say, they go serve in country. Like we say, in Princess say, it go serve that Ebola program. After that Ebola, now Sayo is social, Minister of Social Welfare, he worked with Sida blindly for some time. Sayo change now, say they go into politics. We ask Sayo, we still join APC. Because the hierarchy too long, Sayo no go there. But like, that guy, he gets a dream. And one thing which I can able to tell everybody about Sayo, is Sayo, from when we meet up in our college, you know, ever pay them for school fees. If you say they go for scholarship, if they able get no matter what, there's a good passion for land. He get passion for land. He get passion for help anybody with the land. Sayo so determined. Like I can't say much. Until now, the group they cry. Then go Kabbalah, the church our own motoka. Then go Kabbalah, go for the funeral. And secondly, back if I can remember, I would tell Miss Marie Conteh, thank you. I think say help with great way holding a block for able see how the thing go through in Facebook because the guy with the wrong commentary. They tell thank you, Auntie Marie, thank you, this and that, the buy credit. You understand? He able make follow Sabi more than 2 hours from which side they start marking till they go with able say I'm giving. So I give that conductor and tell and thank you, you really do your best. For so say yes, he said now is strong, now a daughter of the ground. And like as we say for Sayo, we talk go. We say on Kaiser politics. He say yours. You get for command America. He say he can't join me because I say they call me all the time. Yours. Now he only provoke me because in the group. Make history in with one body they call me. They call me Okonko. He say, oh me are too like quick about fits. Quick no one go make challenge. They can look he laugh. See that nonsense in boy. He say that's you get for command Gena. You understand it? Mm-hmm. He say for left for drink. Oh that time. And they sleep at the dream. So if not for 24/7. And they pray, say, me papa go make and me papa, then they drink, why me for drink? Every day and then this start to fight. Till today, I not even process this. I don't even believe, say, Sayo don't go. But to God be the glory, because I tell everybody in the group, say, Sayo die like a hero. Sayo die like a hero. If you also Sayo pass, say, go to that executive side at APC. I don't believe, say, Sayo before you do that, because we just have to stay like Facebook. The guy who stay that respectable. That, in fact, all the time they call himself, he say, in a Odofo. In Nokia, Odofo, Sayo, they don't agree, he get one book, one water. he go drink. Sayo always fight for danger for anybody. But mommy, as we dey na this forum, that not dominate everybody.
No, it's quite
May
okay.
his soul,
It's okay.
yeah, may his precious soul rest in peace, and the soul of the others. Just like how the big brother tell me about how they click with Mama Conteh. He said, in fact, when they come Mama Conteh, they host upper six. Everybody will come out outside, they didn't go eat. He said, not to today, Mama Conteh, the kingdom go. When they come out, come by, they come in from Kamabai. Then go play game, this and that. Everybody, now they receive, everybody when they come from out. So,
Yes,
I don't know much about Alakuma go be a cousin, a distant cousin, when me not sabi because I get one my sister when they ask me, they call her mommy. They tell me much about Alakuma. I say my uncle and my brother. Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. So as we can see, forum not just dominate. At least sometimes somebody gets anything back for say.
Yes.
But Sayo, he didn't get passion for land, he go a bit with all because after he get masters, he go to now since you get for old BM book, come on BM book.
Yeah.
We don't provocation and day. If anybody before tell me say today na Sayo, 9 to go bear, nobody no go believe that na. It's all it takes.
Your device don't go upside down. I'm so sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, your device don't go upside down. Turn around a little. There we go. Yes. Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're okay.
If like I say, if everybody tell you say today, now Sayo will see them go fight for in body, and then they make I get this. I say the man die like a hero. The APC recognize her, Sierra Leone recognize her, Kabbalah Zampak.
Yeah.
Sayo don't go out for long for primary days. You don't go out. You know, let's talk. Now this is new cry or Sayo they expose himself to a family. Sayo gets a lot of property where I cry for. You get lands there where nobody knows anything there right now.
Yeah. So
this has brought about a damn too secretive.
You will be a blessing to the family by God in power for guide them through that. You know.
Damn too secretive. Yes, I will go and we try to do that. If you want me colleague go and talk with the group, na the forum, he say it's a bit on side that's okay. Make sure say call Elijah. When in big brother, you want that big brother, we get information. Any little bit information we get, say about them at the town lord, tell me they tell us say get about 5 town lord, this and that. Follow able grab say is tough there. At least let the mommy get
peace.
Oh, get out to console the family.
Yeah. God
but this
you.
mommy, as I'm telling you, Auntie Khadija, I appreciate you 100% for letting take this honor. For saying you will make the name loud, for let everybody say this is a hero they go. More especially part of the world, I appreciate you 100%. And no one just dominate the forum like a chance for others. Yeah.
God get the
Alfios Massimo Conteh.
Thank you, sir. Now God get the credit. I want to ask you a few questions. Waiting at the memorable time then when I get to university, we remember how we been there, how you been provoking ourselves.
Well, really difficult, but I will be man enough for tell you.
Yeah.
Now me SIO, I go tell you one thing, say as we told me that you go. So you mean college or plan to go college? If na America they for us to again. It is sending foot inside, it's sending foot which is one can bed, a small can bed. Imagine Africa. Now we sleeper. Now one can bed. Now we the broke. It's a so that we broke it, that Africana.
Yeah.
Yes. We go the whole day we know it. We get them baffateria. We didn't say baffateria out of the campus. We then community people in the cook, and then go eat themselves for go eat. We go lock ourselves for it. The only thing, the difference between us, only say because we say this Limba boy they left for drink because I go drink, I can't sleep 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I don't grab for study till 5 o'clock. But don't go sit down for the day party, they go man me for this say that because they train a Muslim that me all in at the all. I mean a Christian. But not to Christianity make a drink. I drink because I was drinking and I'm still drinking. Sorry about that. You understand what I mean? But yeah, let's call it like name. So like, he keep telling me say, oh my, for come on be this thing every night. Then so you get somebody. I'm married. I'm married at Philadelphia. So you make somebody video me. He said the video to me. I said, you said get this. He said get somebody who they monitor me. He don't tell me say let me for drink. We ask me. They tell us I don't let for drink. Do the proof now. Look, he drink Panamari this and that. So I never saw the person. But as time they go on, I always saw the person. So God be the glory. But the best time I remember Sayo, I want to go strong with Lambafateria for go eat cookie. Where it be say money not fluffy.
Yeah.
You know what I wait? After the Mami don't get from go creep that cloud for make all the things. Yeah. Man, a long story. So please rest in peace. I miss the brother. He's the blood brother to me.
I know.
It's not like even cause I'm considering him today.
I know.
We are the people who be the same side. We tell you that this single. I saw can't sleeping off our room set. If not girlfriend, the friend for you. One thing we I miss him for. Sayo, he hardly love. Sayo give her to woman. No, not to Sayo. Every time about person are fully standing. In get in get your agenda. You ever satisfy you all. This person so rest in peace. He do all the best. He learn the book. I like to tell me say what is our left for we are so pay for so people. Hey master says this and that. Salon travel. Right now put back on the feeling. You're not exposed to what you get. That's all I do. Salon can I go. No, tell God thank you. People that don't go party for around the left now water. We see Salon great. Salon that like hero. No, I'm not making me courage. I see the effects of Salon body. Would I go total? The colleagues them come on and I'm my guy. They say that they for good better. This now I say no be APC in control. I say me the family they not get access to Sayo. Sayo is not the Sayo who use for Sabi, not to that colleague who use for Sabi. Sayo did a higher killer. District deputy district chairman. Can you imagine? In Uncle when I can find a man they say Sayo is do it is Sadi permit with an escoma. It is saying that me and Samu are deep and talk right now. I will call you back after I don't know talk. I'm like I say you get connection with them people here. You say, well, forget it. Why don't you say left for drink? They left for drink. Me, I did do the thing. May so rest in peace.
Amen. Amen. So the young man where you been know inside that college days when I sit down and they share the same bed, say to the time where God help him, it carry on to another level. Did you see any change in personality? What you go say?
Well, Khadija, not to Sayo in position when carry makes Sayo.
Right.
Sayo they tell me the with the locker, he snap himself, he saw me. When they by election there, when they back on this thing. Not so easy thing for us. And if I not be they get along safe because I think say the chief na first cause the Ale Ballas Saio Marrah. They know they sit together. So like this political thing, it always different. Say no matter what. Say one thing which quality I get about her. Hey, it is the rating they can call Maningo left hand. It they live any side. The one thing if you call Sayo Palimba, it look keeping a smile. Because you don't say that like if they respond to you, it is about to talk. But for they say for get confrontation Sayo, no way, you know they get some for that.
Yeah. So obviously the personality where you know it stays with that personality there. From where you know, I mean,
yes, 100%. Sayo is down on earth, just like the Momo Conteh when they talk about say he open house, then call him upper six. Everybody who is stranger, go ask for that. Say he go eat there, you sleep there, everything is okay with you. Now he was a go because any mortal man will sacrifice for people,
Yes.
Now possibly and I even say possibly pledge, not you angry they consider, not you they put as priority that people can come first before him.
Yes.
That's the kind of people they did.
Yes. I want to know you talk a little bit about him background in terms of education. I know say you know a lot about him. Say he can't get him master. So for many we're not gonna know how much he sacrificed in terms of education. I want you come in and talk about that a little bit.
All right. Because from as I tell when I say as I meet up with Sayo 2001 at college, we go for orientation. I don't meet up. Not God. We'll be friends, we click together, and we'll ever be friends until side will not depart. So, the one thing about I inquire from my brothers at Amadia Primary Secondary School in Kabbalah, I go Amadia Secondary School Kabbalah too. I can't further na MCA McKinney, na they pull benevolent, na they pull the results. Wait out na college. Where are the askers? So I say in fact. Not in a personal. They say all from who is small self, mind they break from those schools. You know, if I say that papa they can this and that. So now he make use people like Boko. So I don't kind of multi the multi Yama or whatever it will be our sexy because it's a big control money, get content mind. Karija, if I tell one-on-one, so I don't miss in death first now, it's more in tone. The old mobs they make us victory. They get problem with the imam there. They say social money for it as I say no way. They even go to the point say which God the fire. He called me. He say fierce. He said I can die, but if I die, they kill me because of the righteous cause. That's no good die.
Boy.
So he fight. Now that's in he gets to left arm of his son. It's in location. You know. But about the education and background, as I tell you, say it can be regular. A city they can meet my guy. After meeting my guy, year plus 9 apply na FGC. He go Kobe College. He go do a first degree from Kobe College. He come. He happen for Canada makeup. After he return, now he decide say the go try to do a masters.
Yeah.
He gets a masters, but alongside with the doing masters, he been the work in Ministry of Social Welfare. We see the blindly. They Attila they ask all Attila Sabi say like because he's Sabia.
Yeah.
So you know they bend the road. So they be the getter rough foot. If we aim see the blindly, that's case they would be the alleged to the blindly. This and that he look like so you have to tell everything. But like he say Kadida, if I come back, the last phone we I get with I remember. Me like when you are in a campus, if you are like America, I know you related inside. So you know one of the depressed and in a senior banner depressed. So they come meet and say they don't go, they don't snap me, they don't get everything for right about me. They can put an aside with for right against me. Now I see, now I can't tell me, I don't think for this year, we drink, they're going to do all kinds of things. Now I say, look, I see right now, listen, I say to brother. I see that's why I go responsible, I may give you the peace. No, that one they say not agree for right time. Regarding after any carry, you know, agree for right time. And they say they segregate, therefore return police say that. But he's just like his.
Yeah.
We still rest in peace.
Amen.
Say now bookworm.
Yeah.
If you go and say you host, it gets special room they make for them to sweep out this say that. And they read it, you see in body king don't take like the blood and distance.
Yeah. So who's you been there where you unfortunately hear the sad news? Who's you been there and how you find out? Was it from family or from social media?
Like the thing come up for this accident. I say Alakuma. It be the first way they write. They say Madam Saio Marrah before I get her. So when they meet my guy, say they say, he say we say one Saio Marrah. Now I may respond to this. I say they say Madam Saio Marrah. So I forward the waiting stuff when me get. I say now Madam Saio Marrah, 3 people and then die. I say in fact the paper say Mr. Momo Conteh Mama don't die. Now they say you not verify the people in the stick out information say now man. Because when I mean lock and back with that by election this and that they so in picture everything. So when in picture finally good, man they say na Saio. And the time we say not die to say because they count an hospital, even they still in break. It's only that who talk about this medical situation in Africa.
Okay, so it still they alive.
For change.
Okay, so it still show signs of life where they can go hospital.
Yeah, because as in tell me so all that day now I make it pull up any forum where I go now but just chat about this accident I they go to say that. Now that's how they try to do no more. But as I'm telling you, Mama, it's a good thing. And that's what everybody say. Before Sayo, before see a wheelchair, as if Sayo somebody do for her everything. You know they able to move again. This is like just the day. It's good as God with it too. Like in way, but God destined for her.
Indeed.
We appreciate God. Thank God, thank you for your life. And so prayerful. If not for prayers, if not for good deed, what they do. Me as I see my brother, they not good.
Amen.
His presence will rest in place.
Amen.
I always continue for pray for her. I even tell me man on the forum say because like the 17 we try for those small things and go see the mommy back because the way the bearing, the jump practice and that they're not going to see the mommy passionately.
Yeah.
See, but when we come together, wherever, let them go present themselves to the mommy without a distance.
May God bless you.
Well, Karija, Sayo, you know, go done. Now on. But I'm telling you, Sayo passed to me the post people to Mama Bele. Is a brother from another womb.
Oh, yeah.
You know, may so rest in peace.
Amen.
I'm still in tears, I'm still in pain.
I know. I'm sorry. Would they take a quick break and we'll come right back?
Yeah, Mama, we can understand.
Would they take a quick break,
Mama.
yeah?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Allah, Momo Conteh Swara. Sano fakine marasma. Allah le kadama. Allah kile liberalta. Saya mandelema. Kotobalia liberalma. Amba ilimania anje alamina. Alanike.
Momo Conteh Sara. Sara longa be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Sara Salonga Bekasira Saio Marrah Sara Salonga Bekasira Bolitora saya lero Asida saya ikolono Pakeli telaro Momo Conteh nara Kolezi bolo Kabalanka ludenye Amalabang Alamudu gusumariko Arigana momo Kunyuma kela tibonana Kabalamo nude kuima kuye barala Sarunundi ni numo balu kinado Beyedu wuke momo nge Monyuma temena Alice found the mix baby
Kemo Conteh dende Kausu Conteh de Sumara Bayadu awo kemo moye Saio Marrah de Sumara Ajafatu de Sumara Abuka wusu do Sumara Sayati Jantola Sebi alaye
Sabili mansali aladi Alaye mansali fanani Dugibini mansali aladi Fomma alaye mo fala madadi dade Nyana wo nyana Bengana juma Na Kabala kadula nyana kulunga Bengana juma Momo Conteh La ilaha illallah Muhammadu Rasulullah sebalaye edunya ala telona bari kabunya la Momo Conteh ala mi argana daliye ala mi argana ala bari fananda daliye ya yana ala baratulo bai bo gaburu fero ifinya ala kono solo gaburu fero bari kabunya la ko barika Allahu Momo Conteh Sara Salonga Bekasira Alakuma Conteh Sara Salonga Bekasira Saio Marrah Sara Salonga Bekasira Bolitora saya lero Asida saya ikolono Pakeli telaro Saya masilani Saya mainani Saya masilani Saya mainani Saya masilani
Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir rajim. Allah Momo Conteh Sumara Sarano fakine marasma ala kadama ala kile liberalta saya mangalama kotobali ale balama amba ilimania anje alamina alanike
Momo Conteh Sara Salonga Bekasira Alakuma Conteh Sara Salonga Bekasira Saio Marrah Sara Salonga Bekasira Bolitora saya lero Asida saya ikolono Pakeli telaro Momo Conteh nara Kolezi bolo Kabalanka ludenye Amalabang Alamudu gusumariko
Why you go at this side? Why you go at this side?
Welcome back.
We already also
Quranic reading.
None of us
for the late
know if we'll
Mr.
get home.
Momo. So are they bringing?
So what did he say?
Now listen
We
to
are
this
lost
more. Then
in
we'll come
giant,
back.
but Allah never makes mistakes. You know, I think there are 7 articles of faith, and one of it is believe in destiny. We all with destiny is be written. And from the day where we come and the day where we go, it's been written and just a fulfillment. Like I said earlier, it is sad for me personally because I just give a very brief story. I come on Kabbalah, but I don't grow up in Kabbalah. You know, my mama is picking all, I mean, I'm grow up or not. Because the first 5 years now, they Kabbalah. When my mom was sick, I think for 35 years. So, I'm Mr. Pamane actually raised me. So, I always go Kabbalah holiday. So, the first time I even meet Mr. Momo Conteh, and we became 50 about day. I am Mama Lauka, because I don't know, and so I don't be called like that. We can't have any big sister, and we provoke. Then after that, one time now tell us here, I say I understand election, you know. So try to reach out because you always have to give respect. So I tell him say I go meet and I use that. He say no, he say they come back to me. So he come right here. He go to the office because normally I just carry people that are really special. I want to say something. So we sit down at the office. I say, Jobs, you see, you're a very strong man. You know, I've heard about you all those years. And you have worked very hard. And you got a very good heart. You see, but one of your shortcomings, you tell people how you feel. And you're not a good team for politics. When I say, even for politics, you say, even myself, don't believe me. Still remember that word. Say, don't trust me. I say, why? He say, okay, I don't tell you. He say, think about it. He said, I go salo. They won't come back. If you still want to embark on political career, I'll let you know. So normally, like anybody in life, you have your doubts. You know, so I was like, okay, why say this? I say, hey, whatever, now we have to go try. So 6 months later, he come. He called me. He said, Jobs, today he says yes. I say, I the house. Then I say, I text. He said, no, he said, I get your address. You know? He said, I can meet you. So he come back. We sit down. It's very emotional because that time he said, do you still want to do it? And I said, I made up my mind. That's what I want to do till I die. So because I have access to resources that I think will sustain me and me picking till I die. You know, I said, this is one. And he told me like this, he said, then you're my developmental partner. Then I'm going to be with you. So we go Kabbalah, Kabbalah is whatever happened, it happened. So during the election, he thought I was broke. And because I don't spend a lot of money, you know, they call me in a room. He said, Jobs, I get 150 million for you. He said, use a late taker. I was like, wow. So I tell him, I say, I don't need that. He said, for true? I said, no, I say, anything you live in life, and you plan the life. I know from day one, which I want to spend, and day two, which I want to spend. Then at the end of the day, I'm not going to go above my budget. I'm going to live within my budget. I say, you sure? He says, yes. I say, well, anything you want this morning, the money there. Like, we go on after the election. Everybody was on one side. When he gave me his word, he stood by his word, and we developed this friendship. And he always told me, say, there are always people that try to be fast with me, and I trust you so much. So anything you want, you go call me. Anybody you want to deal with, you go call me. Like even today, I get a very sad text. This guy sent $100 for help for this event. So he screenshot something. He said, Jobs, me want to get business. You understand? He say he wanted to know about the tax. He said the only person is illegal to jobs. And that trust, I never got it from somebody I just met after I got everything I wanted. And the last incident we happened, even Safi Wiki and the provoke. Safi called me over this over a weekend before overnight. Like called me and say, Safi, I called you what? Like he laugh. He said, I'm still by the house. He said, I will party my motor car. Then the same thing to Ricky. They said, call me one day because they already called me fast. They gave message for me. I gave message for me. I say, I call you and I say, but I'm still beside I laugh. And like we all know, it's just like me, why I decide to do this. Because the center of his life, before making picking kind of life, is Fatima. I need to access to my heart is Ashmael. If you don't like Ashmael, I think I'll stay single till I die. That's my reality. I'm going to live with the consequences of that reality, whatever it takes. And I will talk a lot, but go to him. You know, 2 weeks before we died, something. That is the rush. So he called me. He said, Jobs, I want to buy motor car for Fatima. I don't force me, Fatima go busy Harvard for college. So he called me. He said, Jobs, I said, what's up? He said, Fatima. I said, with the coordinator, he called me. He said, what's your money? You quick, Fatima, they go Harvard. I said, calm down. You know? When I go tell me, he said, Fatima, don't you choose to be a molecular? I said, we pick it in America. I what you want to do. So he said one Bible to come Fatima. You know, we go back and forth. Then I go for say Jobs. I want this much car brand new for me. You know, I say okay, I say man, we go sometimes I say just give me money in a salon so we go there. Then we go buy the motor car. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. So we reach there. You see, it's a lot of money, man. I mean, it's sad, but I'm happy you did it. So, most people always go buy me motor car, it's time for sell extra.
Addition.
Yes. So, now they see, well, just this motor car get 35,000 miles warranty. That's okay. Now, the miles, well, it's 100,000 miles. Bumper to bumper, that's $2,000. Then you guys must say, it's okay, another 1,000 for the tire, you read, and this. That's okay, 3,000. That come on. I'm going to say, hey, that's well, I recall it back, this, that. So, now you get for say, it's another money. Now you call something. You say, that's what I make that broke. When you say another money, you say, okay, well, I do anymore. I say, no, I say, me, I get money, so I take the $3,000, you know, I go pay. When I pay, now I'm like, because it is so eager. If I see that guy, this motor car. Now he said, if I left me to together in the parking lot, and the guy people to the outside there, I take picture, I send that to her, I send that to Fatima, all the this that outside. When they can't take the motor car, me, Safi, because Fatima was not actually talking to us. Because Fatima for by far motor car and the worst thing ever do is more than going to head to take. Then you go on the internet, Uncle Jobs send to the car, this motor car, you go download, list that, this motor car will do this. It comes from TNSF, password going to Google for a Google, you know what it actually mean, you know. But what if we all see this today? So they can't take the motor car, and staff again for saying just try marry them, you know, I say that and enjoy my life. As I live in Lagos, I really find motor car. I say this year, I say Salam make and buy the guy there, I'll go down office or I'll buy one motor car and for this city there. And one of my advisors, Salam to my parents, you know, he's a young guy. You know, I tell him, say, no, I say, no, I say, life short. We talk about it.
But the reason we make I say this is if you understand, say we all dey na because the man touch we all we are. And we have to be happy. And what a man, you person in goodness. I don't do it also when you be blessed because Allah Ta'ala says if you do it on wicked, nobody let it away. We all are sinners. Look at Yapu, Akabala. Look what Yapu right now. You don't understand? People in the car, people in the car, we all over the world. And to all of us, we did that today. The fundamental thing when we ever put the hands together, if when we say we love our content, let's come in. The reason when they say, all man they say, we love Momo Conteh don't do this, they don't do this for me. The only two people left, when we did that, where they sat, and two people left. Because we all, they come out, we go to we family. Like Ricky tell me something where I go visit her, man. I'm saying this because this is the only time I'm going to talk about it. You know, for the people that know the reality. And he told me, say, hey, Jobs, say, Fatima, I'm sorry for you, because me young pikin, 2 years. The only thing he was having daddy. He said, who's going to take care of Fatima because Fatima's used the only phone call me to do like that. That's what she told me in the living room. And I started crying. But when we there, I let me all already we had anything, man. I didn't took care. And me, I assure you, I don't get to. But like you know, Mr. Conteh not ever give me money, all my money. But he showed me one thing when you my love. Trust. Anybody you are do business with, na me. Even picking one money, na me. Anyone there want money, na me, man. Anything, jobs, even the text. When I go to jobs go there. Even Thursday, before you go Kabbalah, they tell me small brother, I say they go take the kids. I just say no, me my whole day. At least 3,000. You know, I will use and apply pay the APC office. That's me, my you spend too much. Then I say, okay, jobs, that go. The small brother go take the money. Anybody in this country, you don't get any per month, man. Not your money. So people talk, they don't know. But anything, look at what. Look, I make I see that for people because I remember again young girl picking. I died, man. She used to study standards that nobody gonna provide that for her. So I assure you, I don't have much. But I budget myself, I don't have enough bills. I have a sister there. I mean, I'll be there for you guys. If you let me, not financially, but I will fight for both of them to get what they deserve in life. If it's guidance, if it's anything, that's all I can tell you. And trust me, I'm a man of my word because your dad gave me his words still I know and always showed me love. Because for me, possible spending money around $20,000, $30,000, gives it without no cry. If you take that kind of money they give me for buy, he said no, whose kind of money they said to me. You know, at times he called me middle and go give. Later I give me. Whoever see how we calculate. Ever. We don't see how we calculate. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of resources that came between us for the short time I know it from the election. So therefore, Fatima, I forget you want to let people no, you know, so you get the
Text name.
Farida. I'll tell you guys team up. This is what happens in life. It very happen. Somebody get resources, people that begin dividing. If we are to team up with the family, guess what? Every asset that the guy got, that I have know about, I will tell you guys. You know why? I say this. I have 2,500 pounds. I know anybody can be intentional for their money, then I'll get it. I don't care what your intent is. How you do about it, I get my goal. And I will tell you this. If we have faith together, and in America, nobody going to touch you guys. And the moment when I begin faith, you got lawsuits, you got people who come, you got everlasting litigation. And the first thing you also think about is Fatima's college. She want to be a neurosurgeon. So they accept you and neuroscience class in GW, you must be very smart. You don't need none of this. You got to give me an equal without possible. And they say, I will fight for you guys, step by step. But the only way, when I join together with the family, when I do that and they, that's it. The same thing, nobody, because one time I will be wicked. We hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. We define loophole, and that loophole is for what? Their own intent, their own goal, their own, you know? I know, that's what I'm saying. So when I join together, Fatima, guess what? That's your sister. You 18. Her protection is in your hands.
Amazing.
Everybody know your dads love you. And everybody know you are the center of our attention. And guess what? As a team, the family, trust me. And me by your side, guess what? The person who killed me because the man put in life. I remember one day, 2 o'clock na Kabbalah. He come on and then we don't recommend me for getting more. Some people they are good and go put me in. I grab and then me don't let man. He told me look see that now. Me don't let. He said this will happen because they people say don't go free town. Don't go sleep. Don't go in my room. So this and this I say me and the talker and the German. If you are reading on me, I don't want nothing. Allah the bless me with education. In the game of retirement and the army, I'm going to tell that. I get even so I'm content. I'm not content first of all. I make most of the chairs because I will spend $5,000 to buy chairs that don't sit up. You know? But I will fed for that. I will fed for that. But not allow by them and the family. Yeah? And I take us in the way. And I take us in the way. I don't see I'm over and over and over. So after now, we are meet them and the family will sit up. And if we need the guidance, I don't tell everybody, I will give it. What I know, I'll tell you. But if you don't want me, I will go to Kabbalah in January, August 14. I'm not coming back to January 4th. I can't do tax, I go back to the family. They allow Allah continue for God and protect we all. They allow Allah touch we heart, so we guide them. They allow Allah make sure see we guide them with all we heart, is all about them, not none of us. Get to a picking on a them, family, on a back off. Back off. Go keep your family, go spend your own resources, let's support the contest and then to enjoy it. So now we're gonna make it long a little bit because everybody in touch one way or the other. So look patient. And the last one of this road again, yeah? So now we call upon Mr. Bansama for saying something. Then after that we call on Playboy. Then we call on the APC team. Then the Imam will do the prayers. And after that the Conteh family and we'll talk. Then when girl picking the talk, and last the talk, then we get the closing remarks because that is defend. Yeah? Fatima, I'll cry with you. I got your back, okay? Okay. And now we call on Mr. Bansama, one of your close friends, and to say something. Good afternoon to all. Man know me say, I'm my family. And it's all good, say I'm my uncle. So it's deeper than that. On behalf of the Bantama family, the Shaw family, I'm a grand begin to worship. What a Fatima. Qualification also, the elder sister. This one more Fatima. So we are all interconnected. Brothers in there, Islam family and the Bantama family. Abusho, next to me now. What sister and begin there, and they all sit down behind us. Mr. Conteh and the Conteh family. Mama Conteh. We will say when they talk about them, ever left higher. Only good thing I ever tell everybody. When I take you to thank you all who can. If not prayer, Rodi na Kabbalah yesterday, the day before yesterday, all they put the gentleman into rest. So at least we see what he happened. If not prayer, it happened. If not appreciation, the Sierra appreciate the gentleman. All the others they were dying. When I talk now, every step will come longer, like where and ever long can see on there. I want to all pray for Mama. Now God there are the Jannah for free. According to the Muslim religion, what they say, the first foundation of everybody for go heaven. Yeah. If Islam is true, the Bible is true. You see, anybody will talk about the dead, good things, angel and the writer. Let's say, the talk of the Kabbalah on Friday. A week ago, whether directly or indirectly benefited from home, either through telecommunication, water system, hospitals, schools, you name it. All done that. I don't need to say anything. I thank you, Mr. Javi. Of course, we know each other. Whenever Javi say one thing, anything we will talk now because one was it. Go see Adara and others. So I tell you all thank you. One will talk maybe at the start you don't start. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we call on Playboy for say something. Then after that, we call on the Imam who can do for the prayers. Then anybody after the prayers we want to say something. This is your opportunity. So we find it out. Wake up one day, we go watch and I know say my dad was loved and he was passionate about his people. Because I will tell you, if I'm a greedy man, me know how much people them they call me for say touch. I know. And they lie one lie. If not other person need one. Because at times they say there's a story where is the jobs the person call up. Hey, is the jobs give this person 10,000. That's it for it even factor, yeah. I say jobs no are serious. So let me feel say I don't want to give the money to the person. Now he call me small brother Amadou. Is it Amadou? Let me feel say I wanted to get the money up front. That's the moment man waiting on pass between we. This small thing. You know, like go I look people simply I say it's not a very long. That's the way I come out of man. Because he touch people there. If we are love we are not divided from them. We are left them. Fatim, she's very smart. And right now, we go today, use for compulsory, for leader the pool. I don't want to call them out. We buy Mutuka 0 miles. Then I even the control waiting for the buy Mutuka. And now, even if you daddy left millions, you don't take a process.
in the first year you go. Can you imagine going to college for neuroscience? You don't need any distraction. So keep your thought, your ideas, your suggestion to yourself and pray and help her mourn her dad. Okay? That'll be message to everybody. So now we ask Playboy for say something. Then we call me Jamil Jalil. We always don't be there for me. And it is on Zoom though if you want to do it live and you want to record it. And we really appreciate some people. And we really recognize one of we women leader in APC. They see APC there because APC now we get buried. And the bulldozer is now we spend past everybody. And also APC right now with the cry about her. So then before we read the Quran, we go allow the APC women's leader for talk. Then because after that, then the APC then we read. Imam, if that okay with you? You know what I mean? So the APC then look out because after the reading of the Quran, it's basically Fatima, the family, we want to give the second portion to the family, okay? Okay. After Playboy, then Mariam Akansi, I say leadership, only are good for you from Kono, but the APC woman's leader, so yeah, Assalamu alaikum. I'm a like Brian Conde, commonly known as Playboy. I've been in Europe like 19 years ago. I'm not Momo Conteh. So one day in Holland, I got a friend London, Alaji Bakari, Awa. He called me. So I started in Holland. So I drive to Brussels for me to my airport. I said, for my airport, take a Brussels. I said, only fast, some people. It's not big. It's not the person you go pick my brother. So like I was shocked. I said, what do you mean a brother? I said, you know, make you some brother. I said, no. He said, like brother, because that person in a Conde. I laugh. I said, okay, I said, but these are not saying I like to lie to me. So like, I can pick no more. Then I come to the airport. So I got 4 of my friends to kind of. So when I come out, like I had to walk to I would use some. So I said, you have to come to 9 years. That's how we come. So okay. So we come inside the car, we drive around a Brussel center. I went to my hotel. But they asked me. So I make them make for food. I break down the food. And he say, so like, I said, Mazingo. I said, what's the name? I said, I'm Conde. I should say, okay. It's also my own Conde, come on. I say, Colon. I say, Colon? So I go. But we don't have phone call, but we don't know where they call. So let our come. And he say, you know, it's small brother. You know, I'm I say, me? Also, no. I said, no, you know, I'm Conde. I say, no, a Conde that Maryland. It's a Conde that I'm Conde. I say, I'm very small. I said, this money, auntie. I was shocked. So he called, and I'll take phone. I remember, I apologize for that. I said, there's one man there who called Momo Conteh. Now I'm I said, of course, my brother. So since that day, Momo gets so pleased with me. Every blessed time, he will call me, wake you up, and he pick up to me the day, go to final hotel, everything. So, I mean, that's a white boat party for the first time in Europe. And I asked him, late Monsieur Fadika, because Fadika didn't come to me too. And I say, super, I say, when they come to me, they say, one of my hosts. And I tell her, I say, super. I say, you don't ever meet Momo Conteh. I don't read the name, or I don't ever meet a person. And I told her, I say, never meet Monsieur Fadika. I say, no. That's how they read the name. I said, well, some of my people, you know, guns and a civilian, I'm not going to do enough from the loan, I said. I call them too. I said, super meeting Momo Conteh, Momo Conteh meeting Monsieur Fadika. No, this piece. That's fantastic. No. Happy for meeting Momo. You know, I'm a small brother. You know, all they said. So we planned for the wedding. That happened inside January. So we planned for the wedding. So now we particularly see if we make the people at the wedding. I said, but I said, we are not going to go. I said, we started the one person to go daddy and the other person to go pictures. So I go talk to Momo. And Momo said, no, you know, I'm small, I'm cousin. If that's not the case, for the sake now, we can't take back. And Momo said, if I can, I said, okay. So 2014, the flight comes. But people in the tennis are all on. I like the line, you will do Monsieur for the class, no one let you know the money, say the two Monsieur for the. So the net for the business, And then until like 3 o'clock.
I
So
can't
then
send a
I'm
website.
hotel. So I'm not telling anybody. So they just surprised me and then come for they are loud. So like everybody watching. So since Saturday, we had a holiday, the February now, I can need to get to the salon for 3 days. All the 3 days on salon, I was salon. That's when I said, well, we all don't need to present Kuma face to face. I said, really? So, what kind of action I need to talk? So now take me, it's all go, go to former Anthony General, Francapo. We don't meet Francapo. We left Stevenly. We only recommended out to President Kuruma. We go. Now we go to meet President Kuruma. We go inside, I just look at it. Before we go President Kuruma for journalists. And I said, I said to President Kuruma, this is the one who was now. So President Kuruma knew me. But after that, President therefore paid visit now Holland. So when we talk about Holland, some months later, President go. So like how all there, so the President the pass, I see me. The middle of the master of ceremonies, now the President stop. I walk to me. He said, how are you, Mr. Conteh? So now I say, how are you, sir? And I say, fine. I say, he said, he's scared, you know me. That's I say, they're on the complex. It's not president. So I president, say not to know my small brother. It's not to be with Tamakinasi. So everybody can make it up. You say President Sabiu. You say President Sabiu. These are the kind of things normally do for pure people who like you big. Because if you carry any side, anytime you go salon, no minister, no the state house, no moment can be go to any side where you go say that's my cousin, that's my younger cousin. So you make everybody know me. But one thing where Mr. Jabi talk here, Fatima go meet me in Boston. Mama tell me, say I want to picking Kanye, you want to go Harvard. But me and Fatima will go. Fatima said, so Uncle, I don't like Harvard. I said, okay. So now I think Fatima don't like a couple of video call, like Momo Get. I said, back if you see Fatima don't know to Harvard there. I said, you know, like, I'm picking my own choice. I guess since he came on the another side. So me, boy to America, into Uncle Lydia, Uncle Burma, Uncle Mabudu. Now I tell them. So I will go meet him at DC because I didn't need to go to Seattle. I was staying. When time, I didn't go to say, oh, so this is a real place. This is my family. So I mean, Momo creates so much impact. It kind of all and somebody want your school, one organization, where they make the outing. It can't make me sit and say, Momo continue to you, we only help this and that. I will tell Momo, I will tell Momo, I need Momo to 150 million loans. The school level, they finish the school for them. They like 2 tickets. Again, it's like I said, we take out. I said, no, you see, you take out 1 week go buy for ticket, pay for ticket, then go. Then go, you see, you go for that trip, step, me no go. So I mean, Momo touch so much like the Saturday, the Friday, then that Monday global with the form, the Monday union. I put the president on the phone with Momo. Now Momo tell me, say, anything of infections will arise, I will do them. Inside the go Kabbalah, when I come back, then me when I will talk. That'll be Friday, Saturday, July 4th, me want to talk. Lab. The Sunday, I need to sleep, 5:30 American time. You send me message, say good morning, you can call me play, say good morning, super play. Then 6 o'clock American time, 30 minutes. Then wake up, say Momo don't die. And yeah, then I will show you.
Okay, I will see now. We're getting all of us emotional. I mean, this is very, very serious. I mean, let's consider right now. The whole Mandela Kabbalah, the whole Madingo there, would I go team up for them? Would I go provide for them? Even Ramadan, it tell go the 1,000 bag rest. Even this corona will happen. So he called me, he said, Jabs. I said, okay, I want to send 50 bag rest for APC for this COVID. You know, talk, you know. So now he called me small brother, he paid for the 20 bag. So when he called now for send the 50 bag money, now I'm about to say, he said, Koto, he said, Momo don't give for 20 bag. Then me, I said, okay, we'll go Kabbalah. Even go to the extent for saying that me buy all. Right? Now me go to Facebook and say, I don't claim somebody's success. Now go to Facebook now and say, that me and now. So now I don't say, we be there, we blessed. What about the Kabbalah people there? If we have to listen, I want to know it's a long program, within the people that they call, yes, sir, I've been listening, call one village and call Kuruma and Silaya. The people that call our radio, they say, hey, how would they eat fast month? Would I be done with works? You see what the people in Mecca now, when Momo don't die. Like right now, we embark upon, you get somebody who don't care, go look the picture and just tell them to me. The guy in Ghana, he got cancer. You know, they just send me the bill where I say, inshallah, I'll go. The guy is there, his time, man. And the guy did it, he's paid 70% of the guy in medical. Now the guy will go through chemo, who's going to pay that 30%? So the people all like Kabbalah, they get meeting, instead of letting come up with a solution and for say, okay, don't sell us to that, or don't sell us on side, you know. And you get why sister back with a McKinney, waiting for the surgery. They just give me that name number again for calling CVT. This is the type of person. Well, at the end of the day, are those people going to pay back his kids? That's the question you're going to ask yourself. That's the question, and humanity is so hypocritical. It's so ungrateful that we're going to come here and celebrate, eat. And once we go back home, we try to divide the family instead of bringing them together. May Allah protect us for such people and such people. Amen. You know, I mean, there's so many stories, like even right now, there's so many stories we will talk about. We know, you know. So now, we look within our, we blessed. Yeah. We will come up Kabbalah especially, try to touch somebody we want to be touch. Now, all them picking, we already talk about the university, sir. We don't even go there. We talk about the picking when they go for go from a college now, when they go Unima, when I need to pay for school fees. How we go do that there? You know, we have to go far. So that's a $25,000 fee, we're supposed to pay for the school fees. But then the fees is doing about with the 15th. Yeah. Thank you. You get a scholarship, 25,000. So we even go this now within Kabbalah force. They got guide them. They got Miki and Jannah. You know, so we call on the episode and we have to talk, then we demand them to go back on the agenda, inshallah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very sad day. Sad day for the family. Sad day for friends. Sad day for me, the members of the APC party. Less than 2 weeks ago, neither Mama Conteh nor we Sidonia who believe so Busidon today for talk about him in abstention. Mama Conteh, now a son, a father, a brother, a friend, and a colleague. This man touched people in life. We're in community, we're in district, we're Sierra at large. It really made an indelible mark on people's lives. On behalf of the APC party, the chairman and leader, Anis Kuruma, the APC USA, the APC Women's Congress, we want to extend the condolences to the family and the friends and all man who mourn this tragic loss. Mama Conteh, now a fallen giant, a patriotic citizen of Sierra Leone. For the party, we call him the bulldozer. Now, an ideologue, so when we believe in the ideas of the party, it served the party to the end, to the point of where he lost in life. because based on the information we read, my party business come up and we can get the accident. We don't take where I cry for somebody we die. But the day where Momo Conteh die, that day, 1 week ceremony and chief na koya me come out, die, the firemanship die. That just few weeks afterwards, we ceremony and chief said die. My daddy gave me the burial. When I grab my money, I see the pictures they didn't send me. That's Sunday. Then I see the Secretary General text me. I see I laugh us. That day they pray. I cry. Because APC don't get too many deaths. And people the way all them the area them districts. Momo Conteh, everybody know and say not only serve the party physically, but financially. The thing where you do, believe me, you don't left a vacuum. The question is, whether will fill that vacuum, whether will be as generous as Momo Conteh. Somebody we're willing to share and what you get. We get plenty people in Australia, but in kind of plenty. Today we gather Naya with a mourn this great loss. But I want to talk to people the way come on, members of the APC, way come on Kabbalah, that's a Konadubu and Falaba. No more don't bring you. The world are like a stage. We are merely players. We come, everybody is playing parts, we go. No more don't play in parts. I believe say good made it well. Maybe the people that we do good to no will return into the family. Maybe the one they already expected and they will turn that goodness into the family. I just beg we the members of the APC, may we not forget what it left there, especially in the kingdom. We'll be ready for support them when the need arise. But I want to send message to the members of the APC, like Falaba and Konadubu. No more believe in the APC party. It work for the APC party. We are ready for step up, for fill that shoes there. One of the problems we get, and I believe saying that we go for perfect for unity. We will unite for the sake of Momo Conteh, so that we preserve a legacy, and that's the big question. I believe say what Momo Conteh will want. Now for the APC come back to power come 2023. We will give for support and that way we will be hotel and say what is left here, we will hold them tight. This time is a big question. The Momo Conteh is so rest in perpetual peace. May God continue to bless the family in the kingdom. What you desire for them may come to pass. May God bless them. May God bless them. May God direct in path. Because it's easy for somebody when you pass a guy to make you sway. Come on, and to make you derail from that pathway where the person don't foresee for you. We pray that you know will derail at all. And let God make we will see there, not forget. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, the woman's leader. Now we come. I'm a small one from like capacity in the talk. Like we, I want to say something very significant. When you love somebody, that legacy. And if he touch you, the APC, it touch you. We all, like me personally, protected me a lot. Always jabs. Even my when they say take position and watch it there, say no. Me and mama before you say, go posting on show you love, respect. I believe in respect. Show me respect. But hey, me, we will fight, provided they allow us to. You know, you already fed for somebody in legacy. If they give you the platform, right? So now we want to all listen. We go allow people to talk after the read the Quran and the moment you are. We allow the APC people to talk. Then the family, then we picking on talk. Then we go give the vote of thanks. Okay? So yeah, man, I mean Jama, yeah, I wanna thank the Jama for me, Jamintally, you know. Anything I call them already. Normally they just love me so much. Especially Imam Tarawali and welcome up, you know. They do his Zoom. I mean the Zoom does start from 2 o'clock. Already text me say I know but then they volunteer for Kamalaji Ibrahim, and the only Maori go make the only Kaaba I call and pray for me, let me food. They go right now, the John don't die, so I feel say me too food there for strong now, you know. But Alaji Ibrahim, they go out, they touch the Kaaba, they call me, they carry Kabbalah, they pray God for me. Thank you very much, Alaji Ibrahim. Stand up, play people and see you, you know. Alaji Ibrahim, they don't go on over 10 times, you know. They touch the Kaaba, I call me, pray for me food. They carry Jam for me, you know, laundry. But I tell us, you know, also Jaman, the food is gone. You know, so right now, I don't know if you want to sit down, you want there in the middle, whatever you want to do, Alhaji, when I'll come, so we do with you, I'm supposed to do. Yeah, we're talking. Thank you very much, Mr. Jabi. I want to see if we, Jama members, sending out this link. I mean, if you put us remember again at this link. You want to come on? So remember it? Okay, we will continue. You do that also? Okay, we'll go ahead. Would I get the link? The Awale January. We'll go to link, then we will come back now here. But the make learner, we'll just put the mic close with you. Okay, Mr. Bayi, go ahead. Nobody expecting you. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله حمدا حامدا ونشكره سبحانه ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمدا صلى الله عليه وسلم. Jamal, God bless you. When I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we can worship that you brother Islam kuna Saio Marrah Conteh ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala level sorry for any mistakes we do level forgive any goodness level particular for of course no talk of the whole imaginary big brother with who call you now right Jabez big brother someone Jamal Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for example never going to work with my family. We are Muslims who together, so the only thing who they do for themselves, we advise yourself what you could benefit in this world and what you could benefit in beyond what we have. And then there's a we advise them what they could very deliver. So I don't like the case, I will talk about it. Like some stuff they will do at the house there, inshallah. They give me two or three advice, inshallah, we will benefit next fall. So that after that day, we will be asking, we will mold, we will do another, then we will complete out to get in as inshallah, then we will make dua, but it doesn't be imams. Assalamu alaikum, bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Brothers and sisters in Islam, to my Christian friends, I greet you now. I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all in Islam. And to the Christian friends, I want to say good afternoon, good evening. Let God bless you all. The reason we're also today is because we lost somebody who very important to me in my life. Brothers and sisters in Islam, the life what we did. The what's ever life
you are blessed with, make use of it and live something. Not something like that. The life where we from left behind, and a good life, good human being, and good picking up, good job. I want to almost know on this side, nobody will forget you, what you do, not only the Almighty, but protection. The one that wouldn't choose for choice human being, they will find another job. Because you judge, not because you judge, you come to the thing. But each and one of them has a competition should be the I don't see.
And I welcome back. We're still there. We've been listening to the Quranic recitation for the late Mr. Momo, and the other two gentlemen were Mr. Alakuma Conteh, Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh, and Mr. Saio Marrah. Having said that, I want to acknowledge Dr. Marrah. Welcome, sir. Kindly come in and unmute yourself, sir. I don't know if you're hearing me. Come in, sir. Now, patients with small, I still try forget Dr. Marrah. It seems like your volume there on mute. Let me know when it's comfortable for you, so I go bring you in. And I'll thank you once again for your patience. I will take a quick break and I will come right back.
Auzubillahi minash shaitani rajim. Allah, Momo Conteh Sumara. Sana fakine marasma. Allah le kadama. Allah kile liberalta. Saya mandelema. Kotobalia liberalma. Amba ilimania anje alamina. Alanike.
Momo Conteh Sara. Salonka be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Sara. Salonka be kasira. Saio Marrah Sara. Salonka be kasira. Bolitora saya lero. Asida saya ikolono. Pakeli telaro. Momo Conteh nara kolezi bolo. Kabalanka ludenye amalabang. Alamudu gusumari ko ariganna momo kunyuma kela tibonana kabala momu de kuima kuye barala sarunundi ni numo balu kinado beidu wuke momo nge monyuma temena. I just found the mix, baby.
Kemo Conteh dende. Kauso Conteh de Sumara. Bayanu awo kemo moye. Saio Marrah de Sumara. Ajafatu de Sumara. Abuka wusu do Sumara. Sayati jantola. Sebi alaye.
Sabili mansali aladi. Alaye mansali fanani. Dugibini mansali aladi. Fomma alaye mo fala madani dade. Bari kabunyala momo kontere ala mi argana daliye ala mi argana ala bali fananda daliye ya nyana lu baratuno Bibo agaburu fero Idinya na lu kono soro agaburu fero Bari kabunyala ko barika Allahu Allahu Momo Conteh Salonka be kasira Alakuma Conteh Salonka be kasira Saio Marrah Salonka be kasira Volitola Saio accident saya pikono makeli telaro saya masilani saya mainani saya masilani saya mainani saya masilani
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إيه الله مومو كونتeh سوارا سرنا فاكين مراسما الله لك أدمّا الله كله لبرالتا سيامان بلما كونتو بالي على بلما أما يلي مانيا أنجي على منا على نيكي
Momo Conteh Salonka be kasira Alakuma Conteh Salonka be kasira Saio Marrah Salonka be kasira Bolitola saya lero accident saya pikono makeli telaro Momo Conteh nara kolezi bolo kabalanka ludenye amalabang alamudu gusumari ko ariganna momo konyuma kela tibonana kabalanko lude kuima kuye barala sarulundi ni numo balu kinado bedu buke momo nye monyuma temena
Alice on the mix, baby.
Kemo Conteh dende Kausu Conteh de sumara Bayanu awo kemo moye Saio Marrah de sumara Ajafatu de sumara Abuka wusu do sumara Sayati jantola Sebi alaye
Sabili mansali aladi alaye mansali fanani dugibini mansali aladi famma alaye mo fala madadi dade nyana wo nyana bengana juma na kabala kalula nyana tulunga bengana juma Momo Conteh.
Viewers, and I thank you again, and I thank you for your patience. As in I see, we've been there listening to the Quranic Recitation for the deceased. We don't come back. I bring come the nephew of the late Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. They come back again. They give you some more background about this great man who's been left off. Come back again. Welcome, Mr. Mohammed Conteh. Check the volume, yeah?
As I've been just left shortly for pre-Maghrib.
Okay.
Because we almost missed the Maghrib.
Yes.
As well, I perform the prayers first.
Wonderful.
Yes, so like I've been done the talk about Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. I don't give you a family background.
Oh, 1 second. Patience me small. Dr. Marrah? Oh, God. Dr. Marrah, are you there? Okay. Sorry for the interruption. We come back, I go from there. Go ahead.
Yes, like I will not give in family background, educational background, and I don't tell you waiting. I don't tell we all waiting. He don't do for humanity. You know, now a great philanthropist. And this, you will even confirm this with, I think I see one script. We want Mr. By Kamara.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, as a matter of fact,
so
yes,
if you can read that script there for the audience, then I will step in again.
I go love for you read down there because as a matter of fact, I go try for Brianka. Please.
You know, I just keep on the phone there, and the phone I use now. So you go.
Okay. So you know what's
Yes.
I've been supposed to bring as a matter of fact. So make her just go ahead and take a quick break back now. See if I can get her on the line. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes.
If not, I will get for send you the script. Then you read that. And I thank you for your patience. I'll come right back. Yeah.
Auzubillahi minash shaitani rajim. Allah, Momo Conteh Saio. Sarana fa kine marasma. Ala la kadama. Ala kile liberalta. Saio Marrah. Kotobali ale balama. Amba ilimania anje alamina. Alanike.
Momo Conteh Saio. Saralonga be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Saio. Saralonga be kasira. Saio Marrah. Saralonga be kasira. Bolitora saya lero. Accident saya ikolono. Pakeli telaro. Momo Conteh nara kolezi bolo. Kabalanka ludenye amalabang. Alamudu gusumariko arigana momo konyuma kela tibonana kabala mono de kuima kuye barala sarunundi ni numo balu kinado bedu wuke momo nye monyuma temena.
Alusfa on the mix, baby.
Kemo Conteh dende. Kausu Conteh de Sumara. Bayanu awo kemo moye. Saio Marrah de Sumara. Ajafatu de Sumara. Abuka wusu do Sumara. Sayati jantola. Sebi alaye.
Sepili mansali aladi. Alaye mansali fanani. Dugibini mansali aladi. Fomma alaye mofala madani dade. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sebalaye edunya ala telona bodi kamunya la Momo Conteh ala mi argana daliye ala mi argana ala bodi fananda daliye ya yana lu baratulo boy bo gaburu fero idinya na lu kono soro gaburu fero barika bunya la ko barika Allahu Momo Conteh Saio. Saralonga be kasira. Alakuma Conteh Saio. Saralonga be kasira. Saio Marrah. Saralonga be kasira. Bolitora saya lero. Accident saya ikolono. Pakeli telaro. Saya masilani. Saya mainani. Saya masilani. Saya mainani. Saya masilani.
billahi mina shetani rajim. Allah, Momo Conteh Subara. Sarano fa kine marasma. Allah le kadama. Allah kile liberalta. Saio Marrah. Kotobali ale balama. Amba ilimania anje alamina alanike.
Momo Conteh Sara Salonka be kasira Alakuma Conteh Sara Salonka be kasira Saio Marrah Sara Salonka be kasira.
And I welcome back, and I thank you for your patience. So, as before we left, I've been wanting that we share. Okay, this person not able to come through, so now just okay, now left. Okay, yes, I want to share a very nice piece of where they write about the late man, Dr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. Unfortunately, in very close friend we've been supposed for day here today, where I've been wanting an IE from INSESF. We're not able to get her yet on the phone. It say, I am heartbroken by the tragic loss of Mr. Fagie Alakuma Conteh. His passing is not only a loss to his family, friends, the APC, but also Sierra Leone, and indeed a personal loss for me. To me, sorry. I bonded with Fagie not when we were in school or in Sierra Leone, but all the way in Zurich, Switzerland, the financial capital. The financial capital of Switzerland, where rough politicians and business people hide their loots. In my opinion, Fagie truly loved his country, Sierra Leone. He would go out of his way to assist his fellow countrymen, regardless of creed, tribe, or any of the labels others would like to use as excuse to discriminate against each other. To make my point, I will share with readers a photo, which the photo we've been sharing at the Facebook platform. I should say most of you now we don't see this piece. I took some time ago in 1988. The picture was taken in Zurich in August in Fagie's private office at his beautiful Swiss home, where he lived happily with his family, wife and children, in parentheses. His wife was a German Swiss. The point of the picture, which is the story behind the story, is I was in Zurich participating in an advanced course in general insurance at the Swiss Insurance Training Center, a world-renowned insurance training institute where insurance executives from around the world feel fulfilled as insurance practitioners when they participate in any of the training offered by the institute. And Fagie wanted to make sure my audience felt the full impact of Sierra Leone, not only by words but by my appearance. Somehow, Fagie was able to find out I was in Zurich getting professional training in general insurance. He made it his personal responsibility to visit with me at the Polygon, a hotel attached to the training institute for hosting participants from around the world. They call it polyglot, meaning many languages, to reflect the diverse nature of participants that come from around the world. You can imagine my sense of gratitude and appreciation when Fagie visited with me, especially in a strange land where the only place you hear people speak English was at training center. Everywhere else it was German. So it was quite a relief when I saw him. I was able to speak Creole to my countrymen. During our conversation, I shared with him I will be presenting a paper to the Institute on Sierra Leone insurance market, my country, and a bit about myself. I extended an invitation to him to come to my presentation. He said, sure, I will come. It did not end there. He went to say, I understand you will be speaking about Sierra Leone, but how are you going to make your audience feel the visual effect of being Sierra Leone? Of being a Sierra Leone, I guess a Sierra Leonean. I said, I do not know, and added, they will feel the effect by my presentation. Then he asked me, do you have any Sierra Leone costume, music, or anything unique to Sierra Leone? I said nope. So I turned the table around on him and asked him if there is any help he could offer. He said, well, I could loan you a new and unused complete dress. I said yes with glare. It sounds to me like offering a candy to a child. And by the way, that was going to be the first time in my life wearing a complete Sierra Leone costume, which was a source of excitement. On the weekend before the day of my presentation, Mfaji picked me up from the Polyglot and took me to his picturesque Swiss home. After the initial courtesies with his wife and children, including a sumptuous German Swiss dinner, he wasted no time in presenting me with his costume and asked me to try it on. Right there in his office, I tried it on. He said, there you go, that will project you as a Sierra Leonean during your presentation. I said to myself after looking in the mirror, well, if I don't dazzle, then with my verbal presentation, I will certainly dazzle them with my costume. I thank him very much. For the rest of my 4 months stayed in Zurich, Mfaji made sure I felt at home. Most weekend, Mfaji would take me out to a place of entertainment. Mfaji was truly a brother's keeper, a true compatriot, who will leave to stone unturned in ensuring the well-being of his fellow compatriots, tribe, creed, or political party affiliation. Notwithstanding, I will miss him. May the soul of Fagie Alakuma Conteh rest in perfect peace. By Kamara. So I'm saying I don't hear the wonderful story of the late man, and I will bring a nephew again that he come in and add to that. Mr. Conteh, come on in.
Yes, so this na just one of the thing the way Dr. been dey do when I talk about him being a philanthropist. And I've been just they make mention in the previous presentation about his educational background, about the type of mortal man with EP, and that in not to be anything like average student. So from this piece, you already pick something up. You know in audience, you know what how you supposed to present yourself. You know, so these are the type of person we I tell you about. And this Mr. By Kamara Young piece, I think now 1 out of a million. It no matter, I don't know, any Sierra Leonean who don't find himself in Switzerland, from government side, from any aspect of life, say you go for go do something there, or you go for go study there. This man go left in your busy schedule and make sure he help you and give you the guidance where you need. And not only Sierra Leoneans, but Africans. All the Africans that will live in that country, they know who done be this man in that country there. Because he was fortunate. He be married to a woman where in parent then be millionaire.
Wow.
So he take advantage of that for able help in countrymen. He take advantage of that for able help in people them back home. And now the reason this way make him be able to do a lot of things back home for help in your district to say come out, for help Sierra Leoneans the way need help. Because he didn't get the finances and he didn't get in your company. Yeah. So the likes like Major General MS Tarawali, let God sorry for outside they don't do. They want them they all know that this man already talk about. And then we did they all become friends. Because when they go Switzerland, they know say they get person there. Then Kanji Darami, they all don't die. You get a lot of Sierra Leonean politicians who been in a government, who been there work in companies, where they go to Switzerland, where they not get any side for call home, but this man in place and they call home. Because in host be so open to Sierra Leoneans that we make EU begin there and a wife when a German, they're able for speak the Creole, they come hear you, they talk the Creole.
Wow. So then they talk, huh?
Very well.
Wow.
Because a host is open to everyone.
God Ganjana.
I mean, so when he go back home, the one the way pay school fees for, we been they pay school fees for them, Boku.
Yeah.
The one the way been the assist Boku. Like when I tell you about Solima, you know they only help schools. Or when he talk about mosques, he touch people in life. This na the man this what he talk about. When we say na a philanthropist, he was a real philanthropist. He not make himself difficult. You know, when meet anyone who go say, oh, this man difficult, then we tell you, oh, this man a nice man. With all in educational background,
yes. Humble.
If he talk to that person where he feels he not get education when he gets, he calm down to that person in level. Nobody know the Koinadugu and Falaba district. We don't know this name. Because now been that colorful politician. He been finally Mr. By Kamara before they are today. He before tell you more.
Yes.
But like I say, Sierra Leoneans, as well as people from other African countries, we be they live in Switzerland, we be they travel go to Switzerland. They know say this man, he be always there for them. In home, he not closing home to them because I deal with white woman now. The white woman understands say this man he love in people there. This is not just one short example. This say prepare dinner, and so you don't prepare dinner for everyone where they bring Ghana home. And the man this way, God don't take so take. And even when God did take him, we in Mr. Momo Conteh and this Mr. Saio Marrah, they're not been there by any other worker. Or for their own people they worker. Their own district, their own community for serve them. Not to say a private worker them in Nepal, no. And how for serve them people then. And they God take their life. So this my uncle, he live in life well. He do waiting God wants him for do. And today God don't take him. We dey talk about Anaya today. Thank God, viewers in there, you get a lot of people from Koinadugu and Falaba, where they view this thing online. They will confirm to you, say, yes, indeed, this man is the man of the people.
So
serving community well.
In Switch's wife too, they talk the Creole as well?
Yes.
Wow.
Sweet's wife, they talk the Creole, and Pekin, they talk the Creole.
So beautiful.
Yes. Because the house always full with Sierra Leoneans.
Yes.
So he alone not for them talk the Creole to them for let them understand until they self talk them. Yeah. But because people are always in at their home. And they get that kind of wife, because of the love we get for a man, a husband, he embrace everyone.
That's so nice.
And you're ready for do everything where the man wants. Mm-hmm. Because, like I say, he was lucky he get a wife where in people they be rich. Mm-hmm. And that pa and that mommy, they may only get two picking, one boy and one girl. Mm-hmm. And the girl became married. And the boy picking, they opened down a young company for him.
Wow.
Then he go do Ion. Then they will focus on girl picking and the family. Now all that he left, he said, no, I go back home Me get all waiting I want now, but me people that they suffer.
God.
Now go back and help me people. And everybody see what it do. I didn't tell them to be Kwanadugu Falaba district, na be one district, Kwanadugu district. No, the four corners of Kwanadugu district at that time, no sign of the way name no, no sign of the way they not Sabia.
So for the one them we just come in, we miss that part. You say it been over 40 schools, right? Somebody, yeah, come back in on that, sir.
You say what?
Now say for the one that we missed that part, you say it been built over 40 schools, right? Or
no, it built 40 houses.
40 houses, right? Houses. Okay.
Yes, na Falaba.
Wow.
He gave the poor people there because after the war, they born people in house.
My God.
And then he built 2 junior secondary schools.
Wow.
Then get the Alakuma Junior Secondary School na Ganya. And then get the Alakuma Junior Secondary School na Berea Timbako. And then he built roads them.
Yeah.
He help people there. He pay people their fees them. Then Paramount Chief sick, he take him, he fly and come to Switzerland.
Yeah.
He man him and then he take him care and go back, he go hand over to the chiefdom.
Oh, yeah.
He touch people in life.
Indeed.
He do a lot for people. I demand this way with the talk. We not do him for let person pay him. He not do him for say when I can't give me money back. He do him for help people.
Yeah.
He not believe for see somebody sick. He not assist that person. He not believe for see them kill somebody in a police. He not go free that person. He do him a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the type of man. The good the way he do, we not be able to count all. Like I say, like how Mr. Baikamara, not from Kwanadugu Falaba district, he come out.
No.
A different side come out.
Yes.
And you see in this way he writes,
yes.
He said this man not they look tribe.
Mm-hmm.
He not they look region. Who say you come out?
At all.
Now in country, now a love.
Yes.
Say no matter which group you belong to, or which district you belong to, which tribe you belong to. The time where this man they work na the IOC in Sierra Leone, he help a lot of people there. Then he make sure say they help Kaila there. No sign not in the country where he not make sure say the IOC projects go.
Oh, yeah.
Not only for saying na Kabala Komano, Konoba. No district no in that country where not make sure say the IOC then go do something for them. We even in the IOC in the second in command, Organization of Islamic Councils.
So wonderful.
We even they work for them. You know, so not to say he only drank for Kwanadugu or Falaba, no. But like I said, take to the last village na Kaila, he drank for them when he did at the OIs. Because now in the design outside projects them for go. It makes sure so their project there is spread out right across the country.
Yeah.
Just like we in Switzerland, we no care who say you come out na salon. As long as you're Israelian, when you can be because in the get information, say then people here don't come for can't do something. Because now then the main Sierra Leoneans, so anything they happen, then they know. And by virtue of what they do any company we get, nothing know the way they hire. If they make sure say like I go look for this Mr. Baikamara, so if they look for others.
Yeah.
No to then they look for that, and they go look for them for able for assist them.
Oh, yeah. So was he kind of like a very quiet type? I've been quiet person, eh?
Well, you see, first of all, for let even make somebody senior prefect in a boys' school, you know, go be that quiet type.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave be that. You know, he was eloquent.
Okay.
Yes, you know where the boys' school has say they make a senior prefect because they from Form 1 to Form 6, they sitting O levels once, A levels once, you know, ever since them one and they twice.
Oh yeah.
When then they say then L and DS na school, na then they before and then debate them. In no the days on side you see him because in a strategist. like I tell you, say not to be average student.
Yes.
He was very, 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 very intelligent. You know the days on side in the BN, a strategist. Even the APC, they will tell you that see this man where even there, he get the ideas.
So it was like always above in grade level.
Yes, yes. Not to be average. He not sabi that kind.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
And for say he go sit in A level, then he go get CC. No. He on A level, so he pass now with A and B.
Yeah. So when you tell the wife, the Swishish woman, and the picking them, how they take them and how they find out? Then find out through
yes.
now. Then find
out. Yeah, because they picking them just talk to them, Papa, few days before this accident. He not sick. So for let them just can't tell them now say this, so they are still in a total breakdown.
My God. Yeah.
Yes, because it just like how the thing come to we as a shock, because this now something really happen as Sierra Leone now we're not able to understand. When then thing they be accidents be, then they spread them pictures and then at the social media. You know, family members they will get them families.
Yeah.
For let them just go learn from social media saying that this don't happen. That's it's devastating.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's devastating. Let una get family members that will call una saying that this don't happen. Una just una Facebook, una see them don't scatter also on the WhatsApp. So I think we need to do something as a nation. Maybe for let them begin there for sensitize and educate people and through the like una can help we do this where the media houses and the country help we do that. The newspapers help we let them educate people and for say this is not the right thing to do.
Yes, yes. I think
not to the right thing. When I call decide the one are supposed to call when accident don't be. When I get the emergency numbers and then you work that let them can do something immediately. But for begin to take people their pictures and they display them. Yes. You can still announce accident don't be on sign at the social media.
Yes.
Then they will not say something don't be there. But for beginning to take people their pictures and they circulate them around, I think it's right.
Yeah, I think
so that way they will learn this thing. So that make we still live with that shock. Yeah. And that way this man in picking them where we inform them, it been too automatic for them. Till side and this way they don't know what's in for them. Okay. And it not been possible now for let them go witness the funeral because of this lockdown where they around it.
Yes. So the good thing is that they talk Creole, but before even I go to that, just like how you and I been talk before even this way tribute here, so nothing we a plan for the platform do for now we able for joint voice for see how we go able for address things incidents like this in a better and more professional and more sensitive manner, wherein that if even you want express concern, you can say we don't witness accidents or without the use of them graphic photo then they for the respect of the body, for the respect for the family, and like how you say sometimes they can be a shock if not possible meet up saying I so sick. It can even shock and to the next world, you know. So hopefully we'll go able to get a better way we'll be able for okay, I think so they get Mr. Marrah. Welcome, sir. Yes, sorry, sir. Yes. Introduce yourself, please. Dr. Marrah. Yeah, kindly.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Kindly introduce yourself, please.
I didn't sleep. I don't know if you give me 10 minutes, I reach my house. If you will take other people then.
No problem, sir. Don't mute you, sir. Thank you. So having said that, the other thing is that the wife, the Swedish wife, and the Peking them, will they send out with deepest and sincere condolences on behalf of this platform and on behalf of all Sierra Leonean around the world. And with they telling her thank you, we're able for share in our husband and in our papa to the world and to the Sierra Leone community or outside of the Sierra Leone community, as the nephew don't say, where people that may travel, they go outside out of their own comfort zone just for accommodates people them. May God give the highest of heaven. And Mr. Bai Kamara happened to be one of my mentor, and now maybe in the I send some flyer to her, but they share this, and I say, wow, we say I know him. And I say, Khadija, they go like locate basically the picture where I get to farm. Then I say, okay, I go once maybe part of the platform or I listen an audio. They say, you know what, better yet, I'm gonna write about my experience. So now that way they come back, I just feel I know man able get him. Instead now a fine gentleman, he feel him, he feel him, he feel him. It gets nothing but positive, 100% positive things that we talk about this man. So let God take him for him and multiply him for him and give him the highest of Jannah. And the mistake that we don't make, let God forgive him. Let God forgive him. The world small, based on we connection, instead happen to be my uncle. So now we all the mourn. Now we all the mourn. Let God give him Jannah. Having said that, now we're not prolong further. I don't know if Sisai wants to say something, and then I will bring back again Mr. Massimo Co. They try for the name, eh? And then Miss Mary, not like me, oh. And then before the lad, Miss Ai, come in, madam. At least with all the tears, the final smile, small, not so.
Indeed, because yes, today in denial for say we are going to day today, you know, and likewise Mama Conteh and Saio Marrah, though I don't know Saio Marrah, but like Mama Conteh, I know Mama Conteh. Now we all go the same school, though they be senior for we, but I know I'm very well because we be even they go to the house, we are family actually. So when they go to each other house, then they visit each other. So for Yeri say Mama Conteh that die, now be a big shock because now Mama your first Yeri, they that afternoon then Facebook safe now I go see out that picture where nobody go want see, you know. So I then they just the Allah for myself say mom of die because Alakuma you know area it on the Saio Marrah say for no area. Now I get for call me cousin America the Fatu at the time I say you don't hear this say mom of die. You just wait up that day. Now they get message from one for us. Wait for so they say Papa Fagie did it. Because we will uncle and what they call them uncle, they all Papa what they call them, no?
Yes.
So now so at least make us wait and they find out. Therefore find out now the other cousin come up Kabbalah for really make sure say not true and they teach not true say it did it. You know, the only thing I can say is Alakuma na be a nice somebody where you know only do one for other people, but they do one for the family again. You do one for your family. I can always remember when it can go holiday from Switzerland, the money na inside suitcase in the roll where it just the share and the mean like it don't mean anything. You know, and again I be a spoiled child to in big brothers. If you go do it go to your money, but in again the big brother. Then they said if they do business, so it be okay. Then they said they take money, plenty money they give for just like get a good time, you know. So and I've been really a spoiled child in family. And it been so love in mama that anytime he go holiday, when he go Kabbalah, he know the Lord anywhere. If he don't go to mama, he go sit down there all day. The mama will say, go lead on. He say no, he say nah. He said, now you said, bring me. He said, I'm not the going to now me and you they sleep. He they sleep my mama in foot side. He and mama the same day, night to sleep. And mama will say, hey, say you go sleep. And I said, He said, I said, face me. So now I will do. I'm comfortable as long as I am with you. So now the kind person down the way, he had for talk anyway. We get the pain he didn't still anyway.
So sorry. How in a daddy they cope? In a daddy, how they cope?
He said they in denial. He don't cry. So the last day they go there, that convoy, that morning, when you see that video, it's when they cry, say now Fagie don't die so, now Fagie then they care so. So when they cry that moment, they know. He said, you know now when you call somebody direct there, you know how that relationship back in between them. because and we on Daddy Day Germany in the Switzerland. So now neighboring country then. So with that all, then we dey see each other often.
Oh yeah.
We Daddy dey go visit na Switzerland and in the car and Germany to that. So then we so agree that till today he dey in denial for say his brother no dey again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like how my sister just dey say, do am for him family. Not only for say that money no more way they give, but for help, whether they supposed for help, he help them. So not to say now for just do for other people. And when you go the neighborhood, and kind of talk so the money, all the neighbor there, everybody they can collect it.
Yeah.
No, because it flop, the guy say suitcase now the flop in money, see as nothing for give. The shape and how we want. Any side day now for just shape. So when he go, people and they nobody know the hard up. If he say if I go buy drinks, he no wants change back. Or say that the change this no, he know they collect that. No, he no want them. The guy they talk about the granny, so now the same now so it. When you go, he know they go north side. Whole day they near mama. They play Madingo music for them. Whole day na Madingo music, then they pan. Whole day na for the dance. Then na mama in food side, it is sleep. And that one main thing we make back if they decide for go back home, they say no once let a mama die behind them, then bury him, he know the side and they bury mama.
And I saw God be making for
unfortunately.
Oh, your mama still there.
Unfortunately for her, a mama die now. Then at the time we rebel attack the road. Road no the folego kabala for go. Then bury mama behind them.
Oh, yeah.
Because the love we they get from mama, it been too much.
Oh God.
And in mama been just when Pamadingo say bolokada last speaking last year.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So na been that kind possible. So if I'm blessing to mama till because in mama allowance every month that a bank in a Kabbalah and every month na the granny they go na inside they go collect month. Every month na they in allowance they go. And not joke with that. If any mama in blessing, you do what you supposed for this for you. Parents. You do them. So na that kind of person this. So it not only help people out, like what you say, but also within in family, we do it in able.
So wonderful. So then they alone, it again a solace for no say by allowing grace, he go admit and to the highest of Jannah. And what he has noticed, it seemed like the same thing that when they can say you choose your friend, how they call it again, the parable where they can get all bad same what's in bad flocks together.
Birds of the same feather flock together. Yes.
So it seemed like the same.
Yes, now the kind team this will die together. See how God kill them together.
Yes.
Because like I'm his sister talk about Momo.
Yes.
Momo not to other person and we on cause.
You see that? So like the same behavior.
We very, 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 very close.
Oh yeah.
And even this Saio Marrah guy said, when I would get for understand 2 days ago say now relatives.
You see,
relatives
of course.
With mama.
Anything go then it's all connected or
yeah. We found to mama. Now we know that we not be know. That power we been the Haja we been the talk to Jesus.
Yes.
We been there at the forum in Mama de America. Then call me now they tell me say he tell me what the mommy.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Now say when we don't know this Saio Marrah, I say that family.
Yeah.
So the mommy now family to mama.
You see.
So now the same family, Mama Conteh, in your grandpa and we your grandpa, we are brothers.
You see that?
In your grandpa Siaki Bokari and we your grandpa Abubakar Sidi Conteh, they were brothers.
Right.
Now they do everything in common. Now the same family. Now the same family, not to say that.
What you know. It's so good where God make them prepare them all.
Yes.
They honor them.
Yes.
We so
yes, and they honor them. They honor them. Like how Mr.
Then don't take together them three. Go take them three together.
Yes.
Done. the bed and clothes.
Yes.
Than they
a wonderful, yes, indeed. And you know, like Mr. Moko, come in, please, come in. You see, check your volume and come in. Like I've been they say earlier, it's then give them, then honor them. Can you hear us? Your volume they low. Check your volume, sir. Okay, good. Yes. Come in, Mr. Conteh. Come in. You there, you Then I'll be so lost some more. Okay, look like we don't lost. I go come back. Yeah, like something exactly what they say. You know, at the end of the day, we all for find peace within, because in the sense that then get in there, they honor them, then bring respect to them. You know, look at the population, and can you imagine? All man they make dua, all man they make dua. God must answer with dua them for goodness for them. God must answer them. When you okay, good. You don't come back in. Come on in. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, I get me that clear.
Yes. Come in.
Yes, just as I been they say, I've been tried for God's case.
Yes.
All with this struggle, this about to struggle. They say when we go out in the talk, and they see the correlation.
Yes.
Talking about when they say how they related with Saio Marrah.
Yes.
Because if I can remember, I did see call me cousin, where they call Aisha Soya. Now, the Soya now in married name, but in the name Aisha Kane. And I'm from Kabbalah. In Mama recently died.
Aisha.
Yes, fine, that's good. I get the one. Aisha Masari, like, we tell me say it's a Fagie, now you uncle, now in Mama and small brother.
Yeah.
They say, this to put everything together is just like this that God put people in together, where they're developmentally oriented.
Yes.
You see, like Sayo, it not come the popular is a Kabbalah. Because of the money we get. No, Sayo not get money. But it get good heart for advocate for people. It get good heart for talk on behalf of people, for lobbying for people.
Yeah.
Now daring, I believe saying that daring moment more content is here. It go and closer. Say yes, this is the push. What things I respect Sayo not they discriminate. When we talk about educational oriented something, how Sayo don't go beyond one labor village, it provoke me. Say, look, the word they say, free education, quality education. It's not the classroom, sorry, beginning this, those are really calm. You know, go believe in a student, they are from class 1 to class 4. So, in the way I'm like, well, Mama is sent out to go friend. Then you go find the problem, calm, you present alone, know how to attack me.
Oh, yeah.
The thing.
God.
Like how they say, not a big thing. We all give the glory to God. We all say, God, thank you, because we bear it.
Yes.
Whoever,
And
one way was this world.
yeah.
Nobody know powerful. If I speak to whatever, they give the glory to God.
Indeed.
All the family now they say.
Yeah. The last time where we get the tributes before them beg them.
One thing for us we appreciate. I say that they just not on my mind. I say you speak from the state we come from, the state of Gary, I don't call the New Jersey.
Yeah,
The way you be, and you see the maturity, and you see the passion, the love, and you get the way they talk to people. I don't definitely interested for following the program. You understand what I mean? I will be part of it if God be let God be the glory. But I appreciate this thing. It's the way you see it goes through. We will go on and on and on and on because if I talk, one thing I want to make mention about Sayo. Sayo, we all come on a college. They came to me, why be the testing of what they call me say, how Sayo the lobby at the government not to know the lobby, not to understand. They say, Sayo for go like this are sexy and kono and the mobile lamin. Because it in a classroom, it is straight for lamin, but you know they will pull money to lamin. But in one little lamin go friend in your way. So unfortunately, lamin tell we say, you know they will go because human they fit on. Now say well we are talking. Go for anybody go the car weekend fit on. This classroom 1 million or what below 1 million where they make you don't make anything, you know they will change the status. Yeah, but I think maybe as I tell me in case you discuss that, now say, you know, say this started fit all about it, they're too complacent. Okay, I don't reach here, so in fact I pass for 10, 5 things and my family, I'm okay. But anybody ready for take a challenge, ready for take responsibility. You understand? Sayo irresponsibility not limited my home. Momo Conteh, his own passion not limited for only in family. The life of Alakuma, like I tell you. Alakuma, what did they tell me? I guess somebody will want to contribute. He will use my phone. Because he said like a boy school guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit small. I don't know Khadija if you could permit me like yeah.
Sure, please. Yeah, please. Yes.
Did.
Oh, welcome.
I mean, the son of the late Colonel Chioma Malodi.
Okay, sorry.
Everybody here. Yeah. Alakuma, like yeah, you can see go boys school. And I papa that tell me one guitarist able to criticize what you do. Now only go church there. Papa that Papa can't. Yeah, but I mean, let me take a one way. But Alakuma, I don't want to too much.
Oh, yeah.
They all 7 ways made us so rest in peace.
Amen.
Yeah, I will try for join another time.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you for your time. God bless.
God bless.
Yeah.
So KJ, as I say,
yes,
this program, God go bless you abundantly.
Amen.
God go bless you abundantly because you take your time, you take your resources, you take everything. Okay. I get one guy like I tell you, all be there at the forum. I mean, my guy 2001 this and that. One thing as Sabi, but my brother only Sabi personally. Then one way they call Dr. Alakuma, he talking about brother Momo Conteh. Now we big one there. The big brother Sabi Momo Conteh well in the London. And they call her his black. I think then suddenly I stand to be corrected. We may get come by secondary school for girls. But most of the big brother in Kabbalah cases in the book. And most of the girls are from Kabbalah and come by secondary school in the camp. As that my sister make mention of them Wurukia, then Kabbalah inside. You understand? So we are this well like we are one of this well. The papa, most of the Sabia are the voice of the one as they call them. This Alma is to the voice of the one and the Republic of Mamena.
I see.
So Khadija, I know maybe imitate to name them.
I go mess up again.
The big brother when it talks so they Sabi Kabbalah because you don't go Sabi Kabbalah, you don't Sabi Kabbalah.
Yeah.
You understand? And we been get that culture interchanging that in the Goya secondary school, that in the Kaya secondary school. As we say, we always the try for talk here. We give God the glory for their life.
Indeed.
But then people like us go, God bring them together, not by mistake.
That's true.
God bring the family together because Sayo, me and you say Sayo, I do this small brother say small brother for left Kabbalah for can't take money. Then they say why the Bobo for gold? They say I say you know they argue with you. Sayo not get much for saying get for explain no can't do this if you not ready for if you can't take this. You go do what you do now. If they give money, now drink you want go drink you fine. But you know they can't tell Sayo to give money like good. But yeah, when they study he look he laugh.
Yeah.
Way hotter, way color and Odofo, they look at me, laugh, it's fine. The one way ever he tell me, why I say, but this is too much for all the time, all the make like see now no more for left, he said that no, now let me take this thing. I said that Okonko business, I bad business, no they bring here. Yeah, they go so. They go trade the apple for fun. People in cafe, then they get up. That's it, but yeah, I get for that was yes. I see the time they go see as slappy, they go say I don't begin first. See what I feel. People not drink that of it. I don't have Khadija, I don't get what I miss next time.
I know, I can imagine.
And brother Momo, they now already talk about you. May they are so rest in peace.
Amen.
They don't do all the best.
Yeah.
We know they tell you like Ariana.
Indeed.
But God engaged in judgment.
That's true. I God answer the goodness for them.
But what do they say?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 they say.
Yeah.
Unless if they say now Satan or whosoever out there. Because we hear you or do they say that, but not that they go follow.
Not true.
Every time they do not pray, not keep praying for these people.
Not true.
They get Ariana. Yeah, I believe Ariana and Ariana starts.
Yes.
Everything I heard it starts.
Yeah, that's true.
Why people appreciate you? You open your door. Somebody will test the can drink. Somebody can eat. Like how Jesus said. He say, I don't be get shelter, give me shelter, I don't get clothes, give me he cloth me, he do this. I believe say like one the other side. But the same thing with the talk.
Yes, Allah like goodness.
But me, Khadija, you make me day for say this kind of program for let's talk about the brother.
Yeah.
Let's talk about my uncle. Let's talk about my elder brother, like the Momo Conteh. Alakuma, we are not able to meet up one to one. And the unfortunate thing about it, Khadija, that's why I make mention about Sayo Sube from this agenda. But I'm not fortunate for Sayo past these 10 years because I'm taking 7 years now, 2013 in America. I go tell Sayo say I go America. He say Okunku. He say you they give a good putting us last week to me. Guy brutality business. If you get a business. I say no, they're not going to tell me say I look the society I shape myself.
Oh yeah.
So not all everybody. I 100% pray for you.
Amen.
Let God give this. Let God give the resources. Let God give guidance.
Amen.
Would I stop for you able to gather people and solve it? If you had to ask the question, let God continue for elevating. Let God guide you with direction side in following you in.
Amen. Amen.
That is exactly somebody can do for your country.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Amen.
So
no, it's quite okay. So today I feel better with knowing what thing they don't do, like the how they try for they serve God to the very best of their ability. Before that, the other day we'll sit on our soul when they get another tribute. It was very, very emotional and painful for many of we. So for today, I look and say, like I say, when they God now they determine where they go Jannah, but based on what they don't do, will they continue for make dua? Will they continue for make dua? And all the millions of Sierra Leoneans around the world and in Sierra Leone, where they make dua for them people there. So will they ask Allah for them, get mercy on them, sorry for them, and multiply the goodness where they don't do, we go land into the eyes of Jannah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
KJ, the brother wants to say something.
Yeah, yes, Khadija, before you do this, I show you thing again.
Yes.
I'm busy with the beginning because I want to put water for at the pool.
No problem.
But anyway, let us pray for all. We will day the one never going to go before. Anybody get good ask for this for our country will day. They're gonna make it better. But anybody get bad ask for that country, let God make it not prosper.
Amen.
That's what we can pray for. Our best prayer we pray for.
Amen. Thank you so much. Amen. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Mr. Marrah, it seems like you don't come in now, eh?
Yes, I don't.
Okay. All right, sir. Introduce yourself, please, and let me know who that you be and who that are the family member then where they represent here today.
Mina Lansana Marrah.
Yes, sir.
Mina the elder brother of Saio Marrah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a house. We left me to go get this accident.
So sorry. I'm sorry. Now saying I've been there na Freetown.
Na Freetown with it, my town.
Oh yeah. Oshia. So in our 2 they leave?
Yeah, and to the leave, forums, rent.
I'm so sorry. Tell me about Mr. Marrah, please. Tell me about him, please.
Right person.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Marrah na the whole group. In fact, now vegetarian and they eat fish.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When anything again before small, it vomit.
Oh yeah.
Because we know able to detect the pine, the nominate will know whether if he need to eat fish or he need to eat beef. Anything again, it vomit. Anything again, it vomit. So then stop for being identity. When I always struggle and he educates people all.
Oh yeah.
And we go school, primary school, Amaria Primary School, we come out with 6 elective entrance examination.
In our patients we are, and I know say something the connection.
Amaria Muslim Agriculture.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Will they listen to you?
From 2, 9 we can take account of making benevolent. I didn't go now, they sit in O level. So the work and all scatter. Then they go then turn the dig diamond force, they go and bought in it. All can fit them. They go meet my guy, they go teaching. They go now collegiate secondary school, they teach it for some time. They go FBC, they do the first degree. Ebona municipal, Ebilin Tishiri, Edu Masters na IPAM, Edu Masters na Njala. Then two masters Edu at the same time. When they go take lectures now, at times they go take shows. So you do 2 masters the same time. Inside 2 years, you do 2 masters.
Yeah.
Then I been there as senior junior teacher na municipal na Moriton. Senior teacher. A B bossa, a B vice principal, a B acting principal, a become principal. From there, he resigned. A work na social work here as policy and planning. Commodity get course for do in Salvador. Nah, not being America, say not America, one country. Hello.
Yes, I would hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, we do. A good day, Nadi, the Ebola movement. A can New York, you can't settle for some time, 8 months. Maybe they tell her, say, I did a pull that joke. I say, well, we don't do this now. I've been a text. I say, waiting for do. I say, tell the American government, say, if mama and papa don't die, so then we'll give paper. So no, but if I go down the go, say they come. They say, more you feel that come. More you can come. They say, that come. I say, oh man, okay, again. I say, for they now. You go to represent me now. They say, no, they say, but they can't go. So they pull that fonte, that post Ebola, na then do that force months this water waking disturb so in a then do our stadium, the get office na stadium, at the end na social welfare. So they take na say bra. It's our law think something. I say for he say he push on to me first because I will 3 days to the park. Me in Alhaji Marrah, but me get age for them small. One day Alhaji Marrah himself get age for them small. Now he say, well, you and Alhaji Marrah, I say one person, don't push one person, let go into politics. I say no, I say the people I want I not get at that time they do me first degree. As I say in Milan, back wall. I say in the middle of college, they are not get money. I say one person they go into politics, he forget money and he educate. I say like so he get 2 masters, they get job, I know say don't keep something. I say Padima forget about that day. He say no more. I say well ask Alhaji Marrah. I tell Alhaji Marrah that will brother I say na vice principal Ahmadiyya Muslim secondary school na Yugumaya Kabala, sorry. So I say no ask that day. That will call Dandy. Dandy been the work na one NGO ABIS and call the NGO ABIS na Kabala. At the same time they teach. So now Dandy say well, he say me are not able. The honorable way they full the Kaba. Na Alhaji Marrah uncle Dandy. He say well, he say I'm not going to stand against my uncle. He say I'm not going to. Now telling the Saio, I say well, that brother don't say you will stand against one. We all know one that he. Well, I know we say he necessarily for self stand against them. Now he says, well, low blacks. That's the problem. Then they don't call that 2017. They don't call her now. Alhaji Marrah in don't go work na Kailahun, something like that. Maybe they work the EBs don't close and don't transfer them na Kailahun. Now we call her, we say, oh man, don't meet up na Kabalaba. Go na Kabala now, call the mammy, all the parents, the brothers, they all. Now so we don't ask Alhaji first. Because he say he need to stand against him. Go ask him first. Now Alhaji say yes. He say na miss. He say the fully kabana my uncle. He say but la tell you now. He say power na house and power na other person house. Say fully kabana my uncle, but na other family. He say me na Marrah and at the same house. So if that honorable come at the house, he say it better way they talk about it. He say I go. He say so. He say me the 100% support anyone per week we stand. Now Sayo say, oh my daughter. Now I said, Alaji says, I said, if you ready for support, anybody say yes. And the pastor say, well, he say, what you wanna do? He say, wanna train. He say, wanna go engage, wanna couch one name for me. Now we go to now, but him being the push up to me. That's what man says. I say, number one, you educate, you get 2 masters. Any problem I able to solve and face it. I say, Alaji, a degree get. Me say, just get me degree. I say, so now you go for this thing. Now he say, he turn. When I be don't plan out, he turn, he hate. Now Alaji Marrah say, Paddy, he say, my name would all right. So Alaji Marrah for the meeting now. Me and he left for it. Now he say, Lance and I come. He say, now sorry, now go for this honorable business. So we can present the name Allman Gladi. We can have in-house meeting, family, the mommy and the power with the brothers. Allman Gladi. So we begin campaign. But you know we get the symbol. Well, you know say na bobo we vibrant and you get some quality where people can see them and go say this now material. So yeah, Momo Conteh begin move. So myself, me been the work, myself study there. Now I say, so my son don't lost the symbol. I say, but they say life can go on. So we go try, we open one small NGO, CBO. Fritz and I will say, they call Marine Watch. They try, they take, but this country now, we got problem with funding. So any side go for funding, you know, we because in our position, as we tell me. So he left and the name of my contest, I say, well, say, Sayo, I say, for Robert, and they say,
Now, patients with the
reject them. He say, go ahead. He say, around 1,000. I say, go, say, no. He say, if me go there, he say, I will get money. He say, but for me, one. He say, well, the one I go for so. He say, now for the family and everybody. Hello?
Yeah, they hear you.
He say, now for everybody. He say, so if people like that, then begin pay me $1,000. I dey pay rent, I dey pay house bill. He say, that small thing will left na my hand. He say, but which would they so now? He say, if God bless me there, he say, now for the family, he say, we all go better. I say, not true. He say, so Lord beer. He say, in as much as thing tranga for now, he say, but Lord beer, Lord patience. Say, if and then the go up and down, say that their election, then they, first of all, but for their election, I did in our office, now I see they handcuff my brother with KWCC, then they inside Mutka. Now I call him, now he pick the phone, now I say, I say, Mark, yeah. I say, from where born? No one make you, we was no question, and they say, no, take it and they seriously, say, that's not easy thing. So when they got a miss for the accident, and got they get accident, and I jump, then jump. So that is the mission. I remember I said, we the campaign, in somebody be the work Kabbalah, because normally I make him drive over the work Kabbalah. I'm not satisfied with driving. I say, we can drive, we pass what I say, Paddy my park. So me pull the car drive go. So that is the in somebody drive. Now he called me, say the miss forget accident, say the tire bus and go na bush. I say, oh, Paddy, I don't tell you, say never drive. I say, get something and people will think. He drive back. I say, I don't tell you now for the wait for me. Wow. So me in the drive, me and the go now. Say that but for the electric miss forget accident. Or they get the accidents and now God will save them. So then begin go up and now this the week where they get accident, the other week Sunday, me and they will go on side. The other week now Friday night tell me say Momo don't call. I said they no go Kabbalah. I said, oh man. I say, the Kabbalah, I say, we get project. I say, no, we say, Waka. I say, Sunday. I say, we do go there. I say, okay, then go Kabbalah. They reach the Saturday, call me, say, we don't reach you. Then on Friday, Saturday morning, around then 2 or 3 in the morning. Now he call me, say, but they say, we don't reach you. Now I say, okay. I say, but Sunday, make sure when I come people. That Saturday night, I text him back. He say, "Will they come?" Me and talk. Now he say, "Someone," he said, "They come." So the whole one go na village to buy license, the lock and sell. I say, before you move, I say, go na police. Let go pull that obra. Let go bail that obra first and sell. Now he say, okay. Say I go do that. Now morning night text me. I say I no go do that. He say, but I don't instruct somebody for let go na police. Now I say okay. Then come. He say now move for the move so because me aim for go on side 3 or 4. So now he say Fadima. He say no go no side. He say we the car. If you want it for the go on side. Now I say okay. Well, the old and the list road and Sabi Kabbalah between Kamasigi, one village is Kamasigi na Limo side, na Junction. When they reach the night, text me back. I say na Kamasigi with the show. He say so. He say no side. He say until like waka. So we call me. I read in the background where Momo the talk say. Tell us no go for woman business. So now, Momo. Now he say you Momo. Now I say yes. I say, "Bo, I say, not to detain this. I say, the money me want now." Yeah, he says, well, he say, if we not reach quick, he said, because we get for delay na maintaining. He said, we will get for go great the bar. He said, if we not reach quick, we're gonna carry town for go. He said, if we not reach quick, he said, if we delay na maintaining, he said, why are they Lonsard or Masiaka? He said, I will call you can Waterloo, so that we will go the first before we reach our house. So okay. Now that call have been the wait. 40 minutes now. What the call now? On the off, part of call phone off. In the open cottage. I say, "Paddy man, I don't now one day now." I say, "Paddy man, this is how you don't get accidental." I say, "Waiting." He say, "Oh man, he say sign they don't get accidental." He say they say Momo in hand broke in the top. But before that day, I've been there with somebody in a house. I did with Blue F in a house. Then I dream. He say, because me why dream person don't die. Normally, if I dream person don't die, you get long life or you get luck. So make him chicken. And then they say, then they can call me Mr. Lansana. I say, I dream my brother don't die. I say, what do I say, Sayo? I say, he said, I dream back. He said, Momo, in house floor. I said, look. I said, Momo, don't get money back. Now I tell Sayo. So the miss old man Sayo for both pan. Now, oh, good. The what I tell you, good. Now, Sayo, and I say, Sayo, I say, tell Momo, say, if give me money for this thing, for this miss. I say, yes, he said, tell Momo. Now I say, I'm wife's dream, you don't get money. I say, so if you get that money, don't give me. I said, they fed you. I said, na Kabbalah will go talk with this. But Sayo, I go in the vex. I like it because I say pass his smile rather than Sabian. Not the vex.
Yes, na so
Not the ever vex.
Mr. Conteh talk about
We talk and say smile and you know they argue. Always they talk, I don't hear. Oh, Paddy man, forget about that. They come on near you. So we didn't say much can I begin blue man. I say okay. So why you say don't get accident? I remember and they say, oh. So I just take the motor buy fear, me begin drive. I'm Sumura, me and go. Now road now because I'm Sumura, I see to now connect to the one cottage, the road. Sorry. So then they get in college mate where they work now. McKinney Government Hospital. Then they call. They say my brother don't get accident. They say with the camp. They say if they come with the day, they say no. And then they say yes. They say they say what then Kaiser will make you know. So when I think when the cancer will be the bridge till the reach at the hospital. Now the gate now in your life, but Momo and Alakuma, then you who said the accident take place now they then die. But I will be the bridge most people that reach now hospital. We big brother them call Saio Marrah in our Kabbalah and my days in a tailor. So who can come here with the pastor then they if I who can come here so anything we meet then they don't so close. Any close so people close now, it don't be close now, Vienna, with where I go, Kabbalah. If they hang out, who can see Paddy man pull the close. I let them know where I don't know if you have people close the puller. Later, you call the pan, I begin to say, we can come and shop, and we close with the monara. So I think that day we did my can call him in a hospital now. See, that day holding hand. He said, Paddyman, now so we can call yourself now, family. Paddyman. He said, Paddyman, Sayo, talk to me. Say, he handed at that hand, now in light. So,
I'm sorry.
So that's the in a snap now. It's sent that Ubra fully in phone. So they can and they say Ubra don't die. That moment that the one go na bush. That's why I packed was for 30 minutes before we can to. So I take and say, me na the big one. That hold me heart. Let me safe no the accident. So I drive now 30 kilometers per hour. Now be the drive. Small, 3 reach. So I see my brother, I meet and Lidon, Momo Conteh Lidon, so Alakuma Conteh, so the one moved enough for go ask there. I touched my brother in hand. I said, oh man, so Sayo, say talk to me. You know, talk. I said, talk to me. Now you don't so talk to me. I shake your hand, you know, talk. Say them tell them go now. But from that ending now, I'm not seeing cops, I'm not seeing nothing because the kind crowd where they did this, I will not ever see it. That crowd will never see it.
Kadi, I can come in quickly.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Hassan. I want to
say, when are Europe, the time difference is so much.
Yes.
It's going 12 o'clock and tomorrow they get up 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you don't mind,
yes, no problem. You don't do well. You don't do well.
Out,
yes, no problem.
Go to bed.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
But I appreciate a lot.
Yes.
Though you are my cousin, but I can still tell you thank you for the program. I appreciate and all the guests attending. Thank you. Yes. It was great.
Yes. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, madam.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Never tell Auntie Sarah I do for me.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. Mr. Marrah, come in, sir.
As I say the kind crowd I don't ever see it. But let us tell the Conteh family, she let them know the show because it don't happen. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we hear you, sir.
Hey. My brother, Paramount Chief Ali Balansama Marrah, the third. It took on the way go. You see, the Conteh family say when he said the time where Kausu Conteh they died. He said all man be say Kabbalah at the end, we know we get that in kind again. He said so if Momo don't come, he don't do waiting pass Kausu Conteh. He said Lord will say maybe other person they come back will do will pass Momo Conteh. He said so let the Conteh family let them hold that. He said let them know lose hope. He said more they be. So you notice at the end. Me no get sense where Pakausu Conteh die say, but we say we get Conteh get accident soon. At the same side where Pakausu Conteh been getting accident, although he not die on the spot.
Wow.
He say, but at the same area. Yes, at the same area. So him been talking around. From that mortuary where I left for see my brother. Past yesterday, I go na morning. I take 2-3 people there with my brother with the family. We will pray for them all. We meet other people. You know, we express what thing Momo Conteh they do at the district. Visit Kabbalah or Konadu. All man go ego be say that person. But me get hope say we must get somebody who will represent Momo Conteh who will do something more than Momo Conteh because now God them don't achieve them. You know, we the team say maybe not the end, but waiting them come for Momo Conteh, waiting come for now don't do so.
Yeah.
So in don't accomplish your mission. Waiting God send them for now do so. Like what Saio Marrah. Now coming up brother, small boy don't get 2 masters. Is it but now then they God say, now then they forget and now then they fordo a go. Anyhow we let them God let them pass through. So now then your mission handy. So don't pray for no other person can we go do more than waiting Momo Conteh and Saio Marrah Alakuma they do so.
Yeah.
That boy no ever vex, no ever argue me. In relationship self way say halapana one, the other you know they show me again.
Oh yeah.
When she has said, "Body man, take time. Oh, this face what is issue. I'm not glad you." They say, body man, wait, go. And then you see that they go. So if anybody they can advise a balance. So a young man, you know, be don't marry it. Now two things I know for if they ready for land book because if they tell me say they go for doctorate one. That phone where they see Dr. Marrah.
Yeah.
Nine be we go American, I buy that phone they come. We be in the young if they say I go for doctor. Doctor now write that phone I say Dr. Marrah. So we say that I didn't take this phone. Then at 2008, I say take this phone. They say this. They say they don't send another phone for me. So I don't even change that name again. So now maybe they say I'm Dr. Marrah. I mean I last time Marrah. I don't doctor yet. So now the what's no box.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today all day I did try for smile. Now you make her cry back again today. Hey, may God give you the blessing. You get the courage and for talk about your brother. May God sorry for him. May God multiply in goodness and any mistake we make. May God forgive him. The respect we give and all what you say similarly to that of his best friend when I brother and that of the other people that we know him is so similar and identical. So may God mark and down for us goodness. Having said that, I not go all on because you didn't salon. I know I'm born in a time, and then I go bring the two people then back in. Then I will go say the last word before we go. Make I bring Miss Marie before I bring Mr. Conteh. Miss Marie, come in, please. I say last word before they go.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, we hear you.
Now you have with what our speakers then don't say. It's like it's sad, but thank God we don't do
Yeah.
I'm happy I see my teacher today.
Yeah.
When I'm Mr. Bangura,
yes.
I hope so no day again at the line like I teach me class 5.
Wow.
I will take class 5 in the teach now the RC primary school.
Okay.
And as they say Kabbalah, we all connect.
Yes.
One morning, a cousin to me, but like I would say, who not stay there, but my mama and small sister staying at the house and lived there for over 10 years.
Wow.
As I be Auntie Patu, when I'm mama, and as I be in brother, when I made a short boy.
Okay.
I be know there, but it's all them they left salon small. And mama, like waiting and they say, thank God today, don't make, don't smile, small, some fun, and don't kind and everything, and we say they go. Because today I've been talk with person, one pan Saio Marrah and brother, they tell me say Mama Conteh them for me return back today Kabbalah. They been promise one mocks where they build them full of them. Wait for being go left for them today money for buy cement for finish the work. So they say even today the people and go pray. That Friday they do them go pray and cry. They remember say Mama for each day today Sunday and do them stop them labor. So me auntie living at the house and we na family members there. Then me second boy became an honest by at the house now they are born. Me picking because Kabbalah will connect each other. Like anything I put me, I've been so trust that me auntie now he raised me up, now mama and small sister. I even used to her mother me mama, but today say God don't take her.
Yeah.
So I know mama anytime they can Kabbalah, they call me sister Nene Mumaki. Like I am Mr. Jabi, they do business and I so for na Kabbalah. Anything they call Nene Umo, they call Nase. One day they listen and go testify. And in favorite sauce way like it always call Nene. Nene cook for me cassava leaf and olive oil.
Oh, yeah.
And I me go na market and go buy can fix the food and go left and because you know they eat one side. You get people away trust where they ask for make food for where they can make any girl die the call. Kabbalah a girl die the call anybody. So like really sad for them we lost those people there so today. Everything at this world, now God nine the give and now God the take. And then talk one thing about Mr. Alakuma. And time brother they will talk, he said the truth, not to lie.
A nephew.
I will later go with the sample again, now Falaba.
Mr. Alakuma build houses them for people and the way me your uncle benefit out of their houses them do.
Oh yeah.
He build and give them. I mean, for people and then most of the world don't they talk, not to lie. Alakuma build a house me uncle did because the late paramount chief na Falaba who just died in small water benefit out of their houses and the way it been built.
Yeah.
And the people Lord and the talk them are people away they be really in stuff na people in life. And the funny thing at Kwenadugu, if we continue for talk Kwenadugu and Falaba, we all relate. If this not married to this young, this go married to this. But this is an example for we don't left behind. Goodness way they do it will follow you. Any service you go. Like what I've been they say that day, Mama with all the money, Alakuma with everything and Saio, then die, the door and the bed, and look that kind rain waker. And under that rain, they go lay them.
Yes.
So I don't know why sometimes some of we mortal man they make yourself too big. What God do with small opportunity, they make let's say we cannot do. This we're waiting you deny na you. Mama with all in dressing there. Saio, Mr. Alakuma, all the gold or whatever thing and get them wrapped out ordinary whites. And then go lay them. But some of which today God don't send winner. I mean my husband can always tell me. He say, where see God send winner? I say na for purpose. Where God choose you among the family, among the districts, among the friends, and for purpose, and for let you go and help and change people in life.
Yeah.
Some of them now not even pick up. No one know what if people in the bar say, but some people are than they I know how many calls and they pick. Mama not get past all man. Now sympathy get. We get poor people all come on as salary we get past in. Alakuma not been get past everybody. We get poor people all been get, but then get that. So we had say, "La go back to Sabi, come up, la go help me people."
Yes.
And me, I dey pray, I dey learn from this thing. Then let God give we get story heart for develop Kwenadugu, Falaba, and Sierra Leone. And we now they moderate them program there because now they bring people them on board. Now they sell people them out for let them know people the way active, people the way get for be a role model somebody tomorrow.
Yeah.
So una self na a blessing. Some way you can just scan at this forum or this kind platform, you talk one, two, now just somebody go feature you. So if you get anything that you therefore remember, say now somebody being call me na in platform, or not just say inform me platform, form on your own, but you now kind somebody get good heart. Anybody will see a platform, they draw them on board. Somebody they say no, we don't count it the one time. Now you only want for the fame, but you they try for put people them up and bring them up, and trust me, you go be me sister. Because me, I dey meet somebody for the first time, and when I meet you, I go get your phone, teach you every day. That man when they talk Alpheus, Conteh, Masimoko, na me brother love.
Yeah.
He know me. What? So you go join you number one. They are call you. I say I dey na Idomoto, and they can't just know. Oh, say dey. Wait, now so we dey, and like what thing they say about the late Kausu Conteh family is so true. As I've been telling our they always they develop Kwenadugu. And Alakuma, that side where the church is real. They do a lot of stuff na Falaba. Where everybody they praise. I guess school where na in name they put na the school. And that's a member do remember what they don't burn all my houses, they're not in all day. A kai bilam, like my uncle, he get 4 bedroom.
Wow.
A bilam, nothing not they go inside a bilam for you finish, I give you the key. Say come inside and I the house.
Yeah.
Oku people they not go do it. So like the 3 people that will come together, they get the same aim and the same objective.
Yes.
And God must say they know accomplish the mission at this world.
Yes.
God take them before them go miss them.
Yes.
And if God don't take them today, they will really appreciate Jabiba for let it come, a read Quran for a friend, a brother, and
That's
everything.
That's it.
We appreciate the love where they show to these 3 gentlemen.
Yes.
The whole world celebrates them. Then die like a real hero.
Yes.
Some die the way in Boston die. Even you want cry, but the way they look, how they celebrate their times in the Sudan, you say God know best. Now you to take them.
Absolutely.
I know one day see that kind of population at Kwenadugu district. I know one day the whole APC party. In fact, SLP, in fact, I get one story where they say, Mohammed Kamarimba, sorry for calling him.
Yeah.
And somebody want to because he used as in platform for campaign at Kwenadugu district. I don't know if that is true. Please, this is social media.
Yeah,
They just been tell me like what thing go on and what thing happen. Like the kind of population we see begin introduce himself. Me na the Mohammed Kamarimba Mansari. This. So you look that kind way where them bear them people and although today the mommy Saio Marrah and mama they say today you know able like for belief say in Pikin don't go. And me auntie mama Fatun see don't they know well. Good notes. Akuma in which day under for let you man go work for him people suddenly just receive a phone call say my husband don't die and the picking there. So it's like now it's shocking, but if you then sit down back and watch them video they are then watch how they honor them people we always sit back and say we thank God, then serve this world good and they begin pay them now they not even reach to side and they go, they don't already pay them.
Absolutely.
And with the pray soul day today, let them soul day rest in perfect peace. But when I do lost people and Falaba lost Alakuma, no say them go really, they cry, they lost people in Saio Marrah, and the APC lost people in Momo Conteh. Now the pillar for APC na Kwenadugu district. It is going to net Sunday afternoon in all that time when they say campaign, it they do everybody knows say the Conteh family for Kwenadugu district, then na APC, nothing that they change it. Well, like waiting down say na true. If it today Kausu Conteh don't go, Momo Conteh replace her, Momo Conteh don't go, would they get back another replacement from that family or other family na Kwenadugu? And sorry, please, I'm a politician.
That's okay.
We know say APC will get victory come 2023. That's a rally in Kwenadugu. So as I've been saying today, a mistake, I call me past presidents. I send again condolence to all the Marrah, Conteh, Alakuma, Momo Conteh family on behalf of the New Jersey, Delaware, Philadelphia chapter. We send condolence.
Thank you so
to the
much.
Conteh family of Kwenadugu and Falaba. Say, to me, young president, the current president Abu Sise, at the step in issue and vice president Mrs. Marie Kebiture was send we young sympathy, we sympathize with the people and my sister, trust me, I love the program.
Thank you.
We're gonna be friends, not even friends, but a sister, because we all don't know say now we relate and we're gonna work together.
Thank you so
Anytime
much.
you need me, I'm there, and I know anytime I need you, you're gonna be there for me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Well stated. The one thing where I love about even Mr. Sayo, where the late man, where he not been get the upper hand like the other two, but like how in best friend and brothers say, waiting ever God give the ability for go and campaign on behalf of other people and for them and get waiting in want for himself. I think Sudan they alone are a blessing. Like how Islam say, if even you not get, but just the intention, God don't bless you. So it's just a wonderful, remarkable story. And then die together, then walk together, then bury them together. I God sorry for them. Now making it the best friend come in, and then we give it a closing remarks. Come back in, Mr. Conteh.
Auntie KJ,
yes.
as I will call you.
Yes. I don't know how many you know so far. Don't miss the good message. Come up.
You don't tap I must smoke. I don't say.
Okay, come closer. Yeah, good. Yeah. Wait, say it again. I didn't hear you. Come back in.
Hello.
Yeah, wonderful. Yes, now they hear you. Yeah.
I say I just understand. Say you know go along with my smoke.
Yeah. Oh, you need the area and good, eh?
You they get me?
Okay, now they hear you. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So what I'm saying here is, okay, let's talk like mama.
Yes.
Yeah, they try for say
good.
I don't say difficult for able to process the Masimoko. Yeah. Because if you not don't prepare yourself, you know don't it's a political call and then they get some kind of don't be studying that. Which they say I don't know if Mr. Marrah is on the line or he don't go.
No, Mr. Marrah still there. Mr. Marrah? Yes, he on mute. But almost
and
like,
what you appreciate,
yes.
What you appreciate,
yes.
You say like all the stories that they go like the same.
Honestly.
Yes, and they go like the same.
Yeah.
The guy when they strike for others.
Yeah.
That you know they vex like in brother say.
Yes.
when you the one vex self disabled, and that man they follow, that man at least. Waiting you they prepare, not share outside. If you have go fit, lay in Ghana for. They go for take back, say no expect you for do that. So you get for think twice, say, which I go fit for. The one who have to say, go back me up, say yes, you don't tell the complain, they back me, they can pull it down. What they say, KJ, appreciate, like how me love the wife they talk, Miss Marie Conteh. But I think now Mrs. Kamara, I can misunderstand the Mrs. and Miss. So no, don't get right. So now my younger brother and wife, Mr. Kamara. But he don't talk brilliantly and always at church. He makes salient points.
Yes.
But I want to give Mr. Marrah the backup say we boku and with time and the ones who are talking on social media, we need to forget him. I mean number, no the richer.
Yes.
That guy, as I don't see him many times, he was the brother. If the America will be there, therefore don't give out a name.
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, we go was,
oh yeah.
we go do everything together.
Hey, bro.
The one thing we lack, Saio Marrah the love, not Indian the love.
Oh yeah.
If Saio the cut the relationship to it, they cost up for life.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's not lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
And I tell him, I will use to provoke as he say, why you beginning they call you uncle? You know they make them call you uncle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But this is not one of the regrets side we are not able to. And the like of Mr. Alakuma, Uncle Momo, if I can say Uncle Momo because of age, but we are all brothers.
Yes.
We pray for them for just say whatever, but God don't do your will. And we're proud of them. We appreciate them. I tell you, KJ, who say Sayum go snap, who say picking in the student at classroom, reading for them. The teacher almost get for the teacher, not even 100,000 dollars. But in the Bona Glass village, Sayum they take Okada in ride for who say 40 miles for go do inquiry no more. Sayum can short time inside APC. We all want a high claim that letter, but ready for sacrifice or work for the party. I'm not let me not talk about politics here. But like waiting in vision, waiting in want for do. As in brother and say then kind of negotiate. The team for correct accept the balancer. They give respect. Okay, you take her. Not to say you know no say you qualify. But you want the chance to the elders.
Yes, say yeah.
That allergy, if Mr. Marrah will choose people, you know ever we did not college, you don't ever say allergy connected with self. In fact, they tell me say in childhood the name allergy name Bengbes. They quit somebody shot or whatever, the provocation no more. But they break up. But I know we go provoke allergy that day. So where I want to I said, you call me a cook, but we call it Bengbes. So we got the communication. We got a lot of fun. We share a lot. I appreciate that. My brother I didn't have good heart. I always happy for that. My brothers then are good heart. I dey pray to God anything God give me that time for go Sunday. Let God give me that power, that strength. But I go see my brother in grave. Let I pray in grave. If I pray to my grave, I pray for him. Let God forgive her. Let God give him good road.
Amen.
Let God make if anybody will offend one way or the other, let the person forgive her.
Amen.
Anybody will be offender, we're not able to retaliate to. Let God forgive the person.
Amen. Amen.
Anybody when Sayum gives something, you don't come to your family. You say I'm publicly, you take advantage. Let God forgive the person.
Amen.
Because we know the African style. I'm emphasizing like say Sayum, beaucoup people are poor and not so much. Beaucoup people are poor. You was so secretive. But AJ, you self will get this opportunity and we get this initiative. Until this thing comes to reality, I mean the process how this thing they go along. I don't ever get opportunity for say, Lord talk on social media like this or whatever, ki record, I say, but they put you live like this. Even the phone when I party make live, I don't say like better, but you really play a role.
Thank you so much.
But let me say, AJ, you impressed me.
Oh, I'm humble.
Adija impressed me.
I'm humble.
I wish for the follow you.
Thank you.
I wish for the follow you.
Thank you so much.
I wish for today. Anything you need me, call me at your own time.
Welcome.
I'll always be here.
Thank you so
You know,
much.
I appreciate the program. I appreciate everybody who participates. I appreciate the courage we get. When they talk now, we know they cry.
Yeah. Yes.
Because we don't believe say yes. The will of God has been done.
Yeah.
Not to will power, not to might.
Even though
God don't make it.
Yeah, Mr. Lansana make a cry it all over again. Encourage, you know. So sad. For sleep with somebody inside one house.
He talk like man. He talk like man.
Really, sleep inside one house.
Hold the fan. You don't be for able to hold the phone talk.
Yeah.
But it be all everything.
Yeah.
One thing now, like when they talk about the I don't go say Bobo now.
Yeah.
The guy in respect.
Yes.
I honor to his to a big one day. If I just take up on myself, say, oh, I want to be a politician, this and that.
Yes.
They throw the ball to them.
Yes.
I want support. This exactly we manifest. Sayo. I want support. Brother, if now you, I will support you. Because you know say, ain't get the means, ain't get the qualification, and get outside to go tap the resources or support anybody. He said, I will support, I will support. Then gamble among them say, he said, no, now you will see. And one deny that. But you see our gameplay?
Yes.
We are traditional.
Yes.
You know, say, okay, I'm qualified more than you.
Yeah.
If now opportunity just to get some personal,
Yes.
I get for able to tap to, man, at least I want be, can impose on it.
Yes.
It can bring some family say, if you say this boy don't come out, so can't be like this. But if you can give big brother say, no,
Yes.
not talk this, then you will be. No, I don't want this, I want for that. Anybody who want to accept support, now God give us.
Yes. Wonderful family, yes. Yes. It says a lot about all of them. Yes.
I'm so impressed.
Yes.
Even when it can be between they say, when I go to engage.
Yes.
The brothers.
Yes. So
It's
wonderful.
so sweet. When I hear this,
Yeah.
you know why they come down and they see me family like that.
Yes.
This
So
is a great family.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
If all the what do they say? Anybody we all left there. More especially the mommy, don't forget. Diverse way. In phone calls, encourage, without any visitation.
Yes.
Because not to one day cry, oh.
At all.
Not to one day cry.
At all.
Khadija, we are all family. You bring us all together. And you make me study today, Mr. Marrah.
Oh yeah.
And not ever study in big brother.
Oh yeah.
Instead of saying not studying.
Yeah.
And it's all unfortunate like you don't go up the line.
I go make sure say no, it's still there. I go make sure say I get the number to you. Then I go they communicate.
But you know what? Yes. You know what which I'm impressed with? I'm impressed with your lady.
Oh.
Marie, it talk like a real sister.
Yes.
Yes, it talk. I'm impressed with the way it talk.
Yes.
The presentation, whatever you do, that is for wrong.
Yes.
I tell you, say, I tell and thank you.
Yes.
Number in that we get palaver. With the master say like that.
Yes.
Family is family.
That's
and get one tweet you can always tell me.
Yeah.
They say, you not content, me not content, not get no side for training.
Oh yeah.
It's so bold.
Yeah.
It's I be say, well, I'm vexed something at the malice because I know I'm back and forth to two man.
Yeah.
So all attack you know get less for it.
Yeah.
But you say, hey, it's not only about the married. Nah, we say content, I didn't put me content.
Yeah.
We are one. God know what to make it put you together. Don't say you will make say it training. And any thing come against me, that you had the expect offense from me.
Hey, boy.
That's exactly how it
goes. Okay, Jay. Yes.
I appreciate you. Like what Marie say, you want to be your sister. Hey. I want to be between you guys. Okay. I want to be between the people.
No, always.
I don't know if you didn't permit me.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you too so much. Now, see if Mr.
Call your name back. Call your name now.
Masimoko.
Masimokoh. If you take the time, spell, call her by two letters. Masimokoh.
Masimoko.
Masimokoh.
Okay.
Masimoko.
Oh, Moko. Masimoko. Yes.
Masimoko.
Masimoko.
Just call her Masi. Say Masi if you want you.
Yes, Masimoko. No, I like the traditional name.
If you never say Alfie, just say Alfie. The American not get that. He say Alfie. If I don't get that part, he also say Alfie.
Yes.
As he said, I'm here. You know, like that.
Wonderful.
AJ,
thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
Likewise.
I'm glad you for it. I had to get. I'm glad the way you put smile, who say laugh, who say cry. Because no matter what it takes, you must get for body top up, you get for bodies, get for baby, this and that. But look that on. Now, one of the say patriotic Sierra Leoneans. Lots of people who go and hunt for say this, that, or you know, we get Baku program in the way. I mean, people say that they can thing that they say.
Yeah.
Until we are, but I impressed.
Thank you so much.
That also
thank you so
dominate
much.
the program. But I appreciate you 100%.
Likewise.
I will always you.
Likewise. Thank you. Thank you so
All right.
much.
And
Thank
say hi to his friend because I'm able to see him.
Yes.
So I'm able to stand in the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we live near you.
Yes,
But respect and not love.
Yes.
Don't forget that. You know, other important person, not a connected person. So for one reason or the other, because on social media, no go answer himself. Yes. Himself all the time, I deal with time, forget the courage to say, we dey feel the same pain, but now it's not about pain. Lord accept the reality, say, Zion is gone. But he gone is gone like a hero.
Yes.
It's the one thing make I not cry too much for Zion.
Thank you.
Because I say a dialect man.
Yeah. That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Then put kind of the book of history back.
Yeah.
Because one thing I always appreciate, I ask, I say, Mama Conteh, we don't get the Netflix in camera, we don't get the something Marabi back say, we don't Kabbalah and Tawa say, no, go bury this and that. We don't get names there from Kabbalah. Look up, you go big university. Anything Mama Conteh do, like a landmark. Not for saying that for family, for saying, oh, when Mama Conteh the host, look at, the master, the most beautiful host like Kabbalah. Not to invite for.
Yes.
You go big community center. If you big a clock tower, we say Oman will carry, Oman do everything. You go big university. We're not to only Kabbalah because oh look how Kabbalah students in the suffer. You come at Kenya now, come into my guy who that distance. Kabbalah is so you go be and you go make it better.
Yes.
And let's say be possible because you know it's a frustrate person. We come from far. You come on lectures this one. Gary self now the time is for it.
Yeah.
So somebody will sacrifice and put and then they say and put in country first. Wherever we build ourselves, if you decide Kala will be go build that. And country put first.
That's all.
Not of government money, but so na government is this and that.
Yes. That's all.
And like when Mr. Marrah say, when Mama Conteh say, the Zion don't lost the way he said. I tell us, he say, you know what I do for you, say no. He say, hey, you go side, call it. He said, you go like beer, you go help the project.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, like he said, selfish. If I go like beer, they pay me $1,500. I get for parent change. All that I get for do now, $1 million. But I really want for day, which I, indeed, one day or the other, I get for check the mommy. If I go the mommy, not only the mommy, the mama there, until then, this and that. All man get for see me weekend. Anytime they see me, they expect.
Yes. So you. So sad.
Sayo tell goodbye to people then. A go na host, his sisters they all say, Sayo hardly go na host for go say goodbye. You know they ever plan for Sayo.
Wow.
In patrol no get goodbye. No.
Wow.
If you communicate with you some person I get program, don't for Randy. Where Sayo the car? You know the Sayo tell Sayo the left.
Oh yeah.
But he is what he is. Like inbuilt.
Indeed, indeed.
It's so rest in peace.
Amen. Amen.
Mama,
thank you so
you know what
much.
about?
Oh yeah.
Karija, if you appreciate me, I appreciate him more
Like
than you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, because even with the project I've been getting with admin, we have been trying for calling back, like inside.
Yeah.
But you know, the activities, this is America.
Right.
And we know how everybody engage.
I know.
But thank you.
Yes.
You expose me. So I able express that blow my mind off.
I know.
Anytime I don't talk about Sayo, I don't glad to say I say something.
I know.
The people who are share with family members, we almost sabi, we don't assign to me.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Say still the mourn. And thank you so much. Mr. Lansan, I don't cannot make 9 in last word before they left here.
All right.
Mr. Marrah, come back in, sir. Yeah, thank you so much. Mr. Marrah.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. I want to give you the opportunity for say your last word before we quit, yeah? Mr. Marrah, you there me?
No, we not there, Mr. Marrah.
Yeah, Mr. not there, yeah. Mr. Marrah, check your volume, yeah? Okay. Seem like you're not there. Okay. The volume. You there me? Okay. While they try for do that. Now just give me. Okay. Okay.
Did you get me now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the way that man, the question that man they talk, it should be that man. You know, ever call that man self Alaji? And Bembes always they call him Bembes. Me na Oman. If you see they call me in pass, you want text or you want write or Padiman. So Sayo, a mama de, me your mama don't die. Alaji Marrah, a mama de, Sayo, a mama de. But if you reach in a house, who's a would they? You never ever know say maybe not lost mama. All 10 now make the favor. In fact, small problem did not come between Alaji Marrah and the two mommy they all fed Alaji. They make Alaji Bembes palaver. Say now me look, I say this not a sense. I go meet the man, I say, oh man. I say I don't go tell you where I cook. So the man appreciate that. So Sayo, the guy that man they say for they give goodbye, you know easy.
Yeah.
If the way they travel, they tell me say tomorrow me and Momo they go outside. For last I be Momo, or last you don't with Momo na Sayo. When they read him, they see handwork there, but for last you don't with Sabi and Sayo. So Sayo, you know, easy. Till we go to talk till tomorrow. I know one day she will say make palaver. I will go in and make palaver, not the vex. All time we the bamboo. But we notice a bamboo picking because I mean they see one picture on the hand. Any child watch and Padima put this picture. Because I say you don't get all thing. So you don't get book. You don't social. I say but now married. Put room, I say, okay, say this December, I say, will you go married? Now, so you can tell me. This December, you don't tell me, say, it is show me woman, who for put money for. I say, okay, I will glad. So, what? Until God, you know, this is on right. Man propose, God dispose. So, waiting God, man, so waiting God, say, I don't reach. So, the mommy now will encourage, anyhow, will cry. But the mommy go cry past me because anytime you see me, they cry. Anytime you see me, even what they left today, well, I tell them say goodbye. Now you just between so now come up here that come. So saying your issue that part Mr. Alakuma as I mean face because he can go to Sayo, but we go to Momo, all Momo can sit down converse, we discuss issues. So waking one tell me something, he says I will tell you bro, let do this for me because me na IT read. So when I do something, say Momo say let do this for her. Even them pass business. That land cruiser will then get accident with so where this lockdown been there. Now we've been the middle work na the security office ONS. Now we've been the issue pass. So now I say send Momo in Motka number ba. They send I remember ANU 795 that land cruiser. Now I give them pass. Now he say Padiman, he say we need to travel right now. Now I say okay. Wait that time though for renew I give them pass. I call her, say forward this thing to Momo. I say I don't renew in Motka. Now he say okay. He said then they can't go. The other day I call him. I said when I don't go today, and he said no. Who reaching I was now tell me say he say I don't tell you say we need to travel. So we done they done back we need to pass because they tell us say urgent work I can at any time they can go. But they tell me back to say one day now he tell me say okay, forget about that Motka. I dey give this Motka number, give and they pass. That day I try give and they pass. I think my killing them go that day. What can you tell tell me say we travel but we don't come. But you don't go before me, you don't come before me. I left in a house, I meet in a house. But Momo we don't let him. Because the bobo he need a hater. He honest, he serious, all them quality they possess. But say give Sayo money, you know meet him, no. Any that time they come with money, they prepare. I say, oh man. He say, but money with a money. Say forget about that. Now so they come back, he prepare, I can't go. So Momo we don't trust him so much that they put on all the strategic side. Then get one factory now where them go open a Wellington I reach na Saio in charge. Then get with one PA system, then music cassette PA system where then you go launch na stadium and Saio in charge. So me don't be doctor can just go well, you go there way not going go like that. So now the way this way we can make our I say the family we can make am because not to win now we want to the way they get to you. I like the Marrah way they from best. In they get to you in a vice principal and Madia. Me they get to you small thing. We don't hope much. But people then they wouldn't know guy, wouldn't know get. So they tell me say, not to me and you. But people then they, the mommy then they, the dad then they, the brother then they. So if me go, anyway, if we get one relationship in America where that they tell me say let go there. At first I say, Lansana, he say for go America, nothing at the thing. He say, but the level where I don't do so, he say, wait. Is it something will happen? All tell you the possibility. But anyway, step don't see. Then they a good idea. How they tell me so. So we've been the hope say if they get long life, but you know, the family will realize something. Although the family now they be anyway. Because we want to go into politics, we get a group big brother then we send me to. Number one, send me to Dr. Saio Marrah. I will tell them and say, bro, I want to go into politics. I say qualify, say don't get masters. Nice, yes. Without other bro, when a former intelligent boss. Saio Marrah, I send me to the back. I go tell them, they say, come on, I say, that will go on going into politics. And I say, yes, I say, we will support her. Say if we can. So, and they support now, Momo Conteh can see her. But then they no make any growth in the family. For say, this man don't left this, Momo Conteh, Saio Marrah, they be working team. Problem no be there, everything be normal. If you meet this, you meet this there. At times, if you go to Momo, they meet them all day. At times, if you go to Dr. Kavala, you meet Momo there. So they don't be get problem for say this me where I don't left me, don't go. No, that problem no be there.
Yeah.
So that will go. Say if I say I the talk but if not 2 days safer, I will talk but good. The only thing I go say now, like that man they in Sabian. And other people then they listing with in Sabian. So if you offend anybody, they are the big Lord man forgive them. Just because most time I don't 100%. Anyhow be we must do something with the way against person. So all that when they listen at this forum, if you offend anybody, they are the big for God and I be the all man forgive them at the word and the
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Having said that, I go re-echo that statement for all the three fallen heroes that we lost in life this past week. May God get in good road. May God make in a fine and in a heart any mistake where they don't make, and I forgive them. And I take this opportunity for tell the entire audience plenty thank you. Also the family then way in a trust in me for making a way this platform accommodating for now we pay tribute to them, and I thank you for in a time and in a sacrifice. Mr. Jabex to the London people then back to we make land Quran for them three, may the Almighty answer the land Quran then they. Once again, this na Salon for All, Voice for All Network Television. May what they talk me na Khadija Tijan Nabi. May God bless we all and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. May God give the deceased and good road. And I thank you. Bye.